2020. We are here January the 3rd on TNEA Live. You already know that if you found us here. And we're about to get started with some Soul Calibur VI. We're in pools play. And please, welcome to the mics, our commentators for the slot.
Welcome, welcome. I am Necromaster.
And I'm BD Smash. Back again.
How you guys doing? We are here for some fantastic Soul Calibur VI.
Yep.
And we're going to start off here. Basically, we've been set up. We're all ready.
Okay, looks like they picked their characters. Oh, we got a Cassandra and an Amy.
Have you ever felt despair?
All right, how do you feel about this matchup, boss?
Cassandra, Amy. So both of these are definitely the guerrilla characters of this game.
They are big damage.
They both like to hit buttons 24/7.
Mm-hmm. 10-frame jab, you see that, Pat?
It definitely depends how defensive Amy wants to be with her auto GIs.
Mm-hmm.
But Cassandra has a few, but not as many.
I hope you're ready, because here I come.
Honestly, just the better player is going to win at this point.
Exactly.
Really so important to you?
All right, round one, let's go.
So with Miyoki and Murdered Soul
BS
playing
Murdered Soul.
Amy, the nicest character, Murdered Soul.
I mean, this kind of fits with Amy's lore, honestly. Amy's out here trying to get these hands out. I'm sorry.
Right. Oh, she doesn't. She definitely will give the hands. So far, I guess Murdered Soul is definitely taking the aggressive route. And I think this. So I haven't seen this matchup enough, but I would assume whoever's hitting the buttons the most is probably doing better.
I mean, I'm horrified of Steph's buttons against Cassandra with her I-10. Why'd they give her that? I don't know.
Well, Amy's got one too.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
Amy's got a 6BB.
6BB's I-10.
The thing is, Cassandra's is plus on hit.
Because, you know, Akubo, he's the man. He's the man like that.
I mean,
wow, that match went like big.
Usually the DLC characters aren't just like immediately good. Like
Yeah.
Cassandra was definitely one where you were just like, yeah. this is a good character.
Season one Cassandra was totally like big damage.
And then they buffed her.
Then they buffed her.
So honestly, it's so far it's really back and forth. Really close on the life meter.
Nice
everything.
mix-up right there. That's a grab, that grab right there. That's a mix-up. You can go for the mount, or you can go for the damage.
Let's
Boom.
finish this.
Red roses. You can only use that on red.
See, Amy already has her red roses because he started off the first round so aggressively.
See, y'all? That new move she has, the sweep into the rose. Godlike. Godlike.
Oh, he did not block the second hit of 6BB.
Soul
Goes for the soul
charge.
charge.
Let's go. What's she gonna do? Lightning. Oh no, she's going explosions.
Murdered Soul hasn't used any meter yet.
I don't think
I've
he
seen
even.
a lot of drop combos, please.
Oh,
There's one.
There it
There
is.
So Murdered Soul does not use a meter there and kind of just loses one out.
I think that was planned.
I totally didn't change the round title. That's my B. They thought we were watching BB Tag.
Oh, nice. This is totally BB tag, everybody.
Yeah, you couldn't tell.
BB tag.
2B's not on the screen.
Oh, she did the 12 frame. Yeah, that's 12 frames. Let's
It's not
go.
going to do that much damage.
No, it's not. But puts him in check though.
That does not do any damage.
No
actually.
damage. It's a warning, sir.
This for later. I haven't really seen him go for any of the white roses, so maybe he takes the JJJ route.
As I play Amy as well, and it's not optimal. It's better just to go for red and go for damage at that point. And Murder Soul takes the loss on that one. Cassandra coming out on top, round one.
I just won.
Yo,
So
you
what-
see her face?
The Pyro Omega?
The Pyro Omega
That's
face.
exactly what that
That's
skip is.
really what it is too. I love it.
I know. Why would you just trigger the whole everyone like that?
Come on now. Pyro Omega was Cassandra. You're right.
Just put her in the game.
Just put her in the game. Be done with
But
it.
hey,
Round two.
so another aggressive start by Murdered Soul here.
Yeah, he's giving no respect to this Cassandra. No respect.
Boom. And then just fires right back. Just with a K. I wonder if you could have air controlled out of that, but we'll take those.
We take those. I think we take those. Oh,
Big hit. Still no roses
oh,
stacked enough
back
yet.
throw. Oh, that's lightning for her right there. Ugh. What's she gonna do with that lightning?
And if Miyoki can actually keep it this way, where just roses don't happen, I don't
She
know
already, you already
if
got
they'll
two
ever
white
come back.
roses off of just pressing buttons. Okay.
I don't think she's tagged a single back.
I don't think she did either. Oh, that GI was not planned. It did not look planned. Low. That low's going. That low is going.
That's the online low.
That's the online low. For
Getting
real.
hit by the online lows, man. Can't be doing that. That's actually plus, so you don't hit buttons there.
Oh, okay.
This might be a little bit less of a matchup knowledge portion here.
Oh yeah. Both of these characters are fairly new. I mean, Cassandra's been out for a while. Amy's been out for a while, for almost 7 months.
Yeah, I was about to say Amy, not so much.
But Cassandra for sure. I haven't seen a lot of Cassandras, at least in a while.
I don't know. I've been seeing them a lot more lately.
Online, I've been seeing them everywhere.
Especially season 2, just with all of her changes. She got a lot.
She got a lot of good changes. I didn't think she needed them, but like season 2 was the patch of buffs. The only person who got, murdered was our savior. I'm about to say Aswell.
Oh man, he's fine.
Oh yeah, he's fine now. He's fine now. May he rest in peace, but he's fine now.
Oh, what was that?
Trying to go for some Oki there, I guess. Trying to catch him teching. Ooh, one more time.
Didn't take back again. That's like the third or fourth one now.
I mean, I'd rather take that than take,
Miyoki takes it.
Miyoki takes it.
That was a good quick round.
It was way. I mean, with 2 high damage characters like that, I wouldn't expect any less.
The first one was definitely a lot closer, but
got the download in real quick.
Miyoki just kind of kept away the Rose game the second match.
That's the key. Anyone struggling with Amy, just make sure you don't get roses. Amy's not good till red rose.
Take our first look at the top half of the bracket here.
So we have, I don't know who's going to be on stream, but Twice a Day won his first match, which I kind of expected. He's going to be going against Mick, which will definitely be a good matchup.
That's going to be a good match.
Yeah, we try and follow it as closely as we can. If you look at the TNEA Live little emblemage just to the right there, those are the stream matches that we should get.
Oh,
so we should see everything in the winners quarter bracket. We'll do the same thing with losers. But coming up next should be Mick versus Twice a Day.
All right,
which will be a really good one.
Yeah, so we got a good match for everybody coming up.
So Mick is actually the champion of last KIT.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, dip. Let's go. Let's go.
The old man reactions got him there.
Man, you got.
Well, this game was what, a month or 2 old. So
yeah.
Mick just came in, but the
thing
is,
I
it was the
recognized that
land
name.
of Xianghua.
Oh, he's a Xianghua player?
Because Mick was playing Xianghua, Sefukai was playing Xianghua, who got in second. The grand finals was actually a Xianghua versus Xianghua match.
That doesn't surprise me for season 1 and month 1 too.
Yeah, because she didn't get some crazy mechanic or anything. She just
kind of was mixed up. She was mixed up.
But I've definitely not seen Mick in a long while, and I'm pretty sure this is near hometown for him.
I'm glad to see him come out. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
We need more people coming out to play Soul Calibur. This is the biggest tournament I've seen in Soul Calibur in all year.
And Twice a Day has definitely been around. Plays Keelik. So the Keelik and Xianghua matchup, training buddies.
Training buddies. We get the lore match. Oh, this is the lore match. Oh yeah.
With the actual protagonist of this game, I guess, is Keelik.
Nah.
Somewhere around there?
Nah, you know it's Xianghua. You know it's Xianghua.
No.
Keelik, you just play
Man.
It's like now, you watch anime?
Of course.
Fairy Tail?
Who doesn't watch?
Fairy Tail? Have you seen any of
A
Fairy
little.
Tail? Well, anyone who watches Fairy Tales knows Natsu's not the main character of that show. It's Lucy. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah? I think anime can pull it off though. But Soul Calibur, everyone feels like the main character.
Everyone is the main character in Soul
Exactly.
Calibur.
Because if you go real OG, Cervantes is the main boss.
Mm-hmm. If you go back in Cassandra,
Cervantes was it.
Sophia Cervantes were the Nightmare Keelik.
Or shouldn't it be Siegfried Nightmare always? But
you know what?
That's the
internal struggle.
Yeah.
That's the sad boy struggle.
That's the hand struggle.
That's the hand struggle.
But They are doing the smart thing and taking off controllers.
Thank God.
Which if you ever go to a tournament or have not ever gone to a tournament, you always desync.
Always desync controllers. Go into the options, press the options button, press the forget device.
Because if you are ever on stream, you don't want that to happen to you. You don't want to call up the judge. You don't want to have to do any of that stuff.
That's just time wasting right there. I don't want to deal with that. But what we got right now is the lower match.
Both red?
Oh, see,
I like this.
I like it.
So this is actually going to be a high-level match. I actually play twice a day online all the time. But I don't see him too much either. He goes to the bigger events. But they're definitely going to know their stuff. As you can see.
Yup, they're
really
playing mad defensive out here. No one making no mistakes today. Ooh.
Well, both of these characters are pretty defensive.
Yeah.
Xianghua has a long list of auto GIs. That's what she wants to do. She'll probably play more of the aggressor in this matchup because Keelik overall is more of a defensive character in Soul Calibur 6.
See that he right there? Yo.
That's a new extension though. So Xianghua actually gets a really powerful low mix-up out of that now. That if, say, you want to block the low, she has a big mid that actually does a big chunk of damage, which she normally does not have.
Doesn't it also launch too?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
But you don't get the combo off of it.
Yeah, but it's still big damage. Ooh.
Yep.
Mick is taking a very commanding lead in this round. He's taking that momentum and running with it.
That big duck, while rising B.
That was knowledge right there. You see how he ducked that low? He's like, I'm a punish.
He did not get that much off of it though.
No, he didn't.
Ooh, the monument. He just, I don't know if he just got a little edgy on that one, but.
The low once again coming in the clutch. Ooh. Oh, too far.
Ooh, misses the GI.
Into super.
And that's guaranteed.
That's guaranteed. Yep. Hilde has the same thing. Except you don't have to waste meter on it in this game. Thank God.
Right.
That mid is so good.
That new low is just so hard to deal with.
It comes out so fast. It's hard to react to.
Because it's still her turn afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the bigger thing.
A dominating performance from Mick right here. Dominating.
Already twice a day, drinking the water. Maybe he'll power up it. He's got glasses too, man. That's the Soul Calibur special.
Yep.
Drink water and have glasses. You're good to go. But Mick has been around too long to have any of that going on.
He has the experience. He has the knowledge. But he has to get this one round. He can't just sit there and let Xianghua beat up on him again this round.
He's taking his time. I'm a little interested that maybe changing the stage might have helped him a little bit because I'm not sure if like ring outs might help a little bit more. But this is a pretty open stage, so they kind of are just playing pure neutral.
Yeah.
Which obviously Mick is kind of doing a one-up on twice a day right now. Boom, wall rising B.
Oh my
Misses
God.
the follow-up. That is unfortunate.
Hammer. Oh.
Grab.
Front break grab.
Just 3B twice.
They would never expect it. They would never expect it.
Apparently she's sorry to kill it.
She ain't sorry. She doing my
What
man
is she
dirty.
always sorry for?
She's sorry.
I just gotta whoop it, all right? I gotta whoop your butt. I'm sorry about it, but I gotta do it.
Just like.
There's definitely some knowledge here that's coming from
Ooh.
Mick. Big damage.
Oh, that was a big damage. 3 hits, big damage. That looked like Askarov damage.
That's actually Keelik's one of his best moves. If you hit the just frame, that does about 85 damage or so.
Jeez.
And it's a mid horizontal.
Oh my God, hello.
Oh, nice GI.
Keelik did nothing out of it. All right. Nice low. Oh, he tried to catch him crouching. You saw that?
Okay. Twice a day, come back. You got this. I'm not even cheering him on. You can tell, you can see the nerves a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, Mick is definitely a good player.
But yeah, you can tell when someone's. Oh, there we go again. Oh, into control attack.
With the soul charge attack.
Oh, he went for the throw. Oh,
boom.
Don't give it room. Look at that. Oh.
Dodges the B.
Wall? No wall. All right.
Oh,
he tried.
No, why'd he do that?
I don't know. He was thinking a break attack was coming, I'm sure. Oh.
Yep, that's guaranteed.
Let's go.
That's guaranteed. So, that's the thing with Keelik. if he so that was actually a reverse impact,
Yeah.
which he actually could just do because he doesn't lose meter for
Yeah.
it. But essentially, if he gets a GI, as long as it's level 2 or more, CE is guaranteed.
CE is
Because you
guaranteed?
can't GI back,
No,
and
you
the
can't.
CE is unblockable.
Yup. That's a damn shame, too.
Yeah, because Keelik at Soul Charge is like a really good character. Keelik out of Soul Charge,
Oh,
it's a little bit of a different story sometimes.
What does he get off of this? Not much, huh? I expected more off of that lethal hit, honestly.
Twice a Day's coming back, though. I'm
he's-
liking it.
He's super aggressive right now. He's like, I'm done with Xianghua. First round was a download. He's about 65% in, 85% in right now.
Because I even said before, you know, he's not really he's not guessing right on these throws either.
Nah, Xianghua's getting a ton off these throws today.
That shouldn't kill.
That's not dead, is it? Okay,
Very
no.
close.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Leave now,
Oh.
Xianghua. And he goes for the... He went for the new attack, which I compliment him for, but it's very vertical, so
That
just
is
walked
a
around him.
projectile, sir.
Ooh, nice big hit. Oh, he keeps getting
again.
it. He's going to go into Soul Charge with this one, which is probably a good idea.
Yep. Is that?
If he would have landed that throw, that might have killed.
Be careful of that ring out. He's off the edge.
Still his turn. He goes for the throw. Mick can seal it right here.
Yep,
See?
there it is. Ooh.
Now I know this does a lot of damage, but it's going to scale pretty hard.
It's dead.
And dead.
That's dead. No, that was dead.
That was a great combo. You never know, man. So, some of the scaling on some of these moves
Yeah.
will really knock it down a peg.
You think like? All right, we at 1-1. He's like him.
He
He's like
barely
he's ready
brought
to.
it back,
He's like
but
he's
that
rolling
could be
his
the
hands.
momentum switch he needs.
Oh yeah. He's gonna. He's gonna run this. He's gonna try to run this that way. He's gonna try to run away with this.
Oh, it's a nice 4-4B. He
Again!
keeps hitting him with it. Look
One
how
more
much damage
time.
that does.
That
He only
was-
hit him 3 times.
That's. I'm looking at Asteroid. I'm not looking at Keelik right now.
But that's one of his few moves where he really does just get big damage off of it.
Big damage. Oh, 1, 2. Ugh.
While rising B.
Optimal. Oh, he got it
again.
again.
He's ducking too much.
Yeah, he's ducking.
ducking way too much. He's getting hit with it every time.
Man, I would be afraid of it.
It's a really good move. It's I-16, does a lot of damage.
Yup.
Just got to be able to just frame, which at this point you should be able to.
Optimal combo right there. Oh,
Goes for the mix-up.
went for the mix-up on that one.
Oh, missed
Ooh,
the
with the throw.
With their tiny little hands. Completely sidesteps that BB. GI's the last hit. Boom, boom. Soul charge attack. Oh,
why
did
did
he
he go
punish?
for that? Oh,
He
it
misses!
missed! Oh,
Oh, no!
Stab him!
He barely missed him!
Ugh.
Oh, man. This
Kill
is
it.
too good.
Keelik, how you gonna do that to your girl like that?
And the
How you gonna do that?
That first round, or the first game,
Was so
was
dominant for
only
me.
Mick. And now it's like, only Mick, real close, and it looks like only twice a day
One
with
more
another big hit.
time.
Oh, he tried to.
He
That's
tried
the
to do
first
it
time he
again.
blocked it. Stop ducking, my man. Doesn't punish that. Now it's up to Mick to actually kind of bring this back here. Hits the GI.
lethal hit.
Doesn't GI back. Soul charge
again.
attack.
Oh, he was waiting for a button press. Ooh.
And he
Oh,
should be
is that
dead.
dead?
He should be dead.
That's dead. That's dead. A commanding comeback. He went a 3-0 on this
That
dude.
was-
3-0.
Soul charge, man. Did you know? Okay, so in the first game, I don't think he soul charged at all.
No, he did not. He did not use that
That last
meter.
one, he went into soul charge and won the round. Like, that's how it just went.
He's like, I'm gonna abuse my 2 bars a meter.
And I'm pretty sure Twice a Day's a Texas guy.
Texas player?
So if he plays Seth all the time,
You know what?
who mains Xianghua before but plays Sophie now, I'm sure he knew the matchup well enough.
He totally did not. He was totally done.
That's tournament play right there.
That's tournament play right there. That was hype as hell.
Getting waxed the first game.
Get the
making
download.
it real close the second game, and then just waxing them back. That's how you put
do
your
it.
foot down.
A demanding win from twice a day. Who we got next now? Cry Wolf. Wait, right? Cry Wolf and Showstopper. You know what it is?
And Showstopper. So I guess the bigger ones on the first part of the bracket that you'll see here, I've definitely seen Excel, but Astroth is a Tennessee guy. Guess who he plays?
I guess he plays Waldo.
Get out of here. And then you have Infectious there playing Chicken Wang, who also plays Ivy.
Is that the Ivy Mirror?
Does Chicken Wang play Ivy?
I have no idea. I know
Yeah.
Infectious is Ivy.
Well, definitely.
He won KIT Summer Bash too, right? Yeah, he did.
And then you have Honest up there too. Not sure who they play either.
You could tell we really know these people that we're talking about.
I actually know most of the names on here. I just I don't see a lot of them very often.
Same.
KIT kind of brings out a different type of crowd. Because
Speaking
you'll
of
have Tennessee
KIT,
locals.
thank you for the first time of many to some of the KIT sponsors, people who make this possible again for the severalth year in a row. I'll go back and edit that so I say the right number of years that it's been happening. I'm sure Vandy could tell us. Controller Chaos, as always, doing a cool job, boothing out of the middle. They showed up with another really cool skinned controller design unique to Kumite, the KIT 2020 controller you can get in the PS4 format, as well as always in the GameCube controller format. And those things are killer, man. Those guys do a great job. Thanks, as always, too, to the Tennessee Entertainment Commission and Red Bull for hydrating everybody out here with sugar water. We appreciate you guys. Hey, we got players.
Hey.
Oh, we back. We back. I wasn't doing nothing wrong, I swear. All right, we got Cry Wolf and Showstopper showing up on. Oh, I gotta go.
All right.
I got
Hold
my
it
match.
down.
All right, hold
Thank
it
you for
down.
joining us, sir.
I'll try to figure out.
All right.
Go ahead.
It happens sometimes. They get sniped.
Speaking of those KIT controllers, they're solid.
Yeah.
Like, I almost got the GameCube one
Those guys do a great job, man.
because it's almost like a red-black camo.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hot look.
Going back to my old Call of Duty days, you get that
Yeah.
red digital. That's all you need.
Oops. That's what I meant.
So we're gonna get started here with our next combatants. I do not know these two very well. These are probably some of the few I don't know on here. But we'll see how this matchup kind of goes. So somebody's picking Aswell, so we already know somebody's getting sweaty in here.
I, for one, can't wait to see the magic show.
Actually, you know what you should tell them real quick?
What's that?
To go back and put on pause hold so they don't accidentally pause during the match.
Is that a thing? Do you think that would be off by default?
No.
So is that
It's
something they
not
would have
standard.
to turn on?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably a little late now. Let me try and catch the next two before they
Yeah,
go
yeah,
on, though.
yeah.
That's a good point. Appreciate that.
It's something that I see every tournament because they didn't put it on initially in the game.
For sure, yeah.
And it was like patch 2 or 3 that they put it on, and I still don't see people do it.
Right. What a travesty.
And you see people pause all the time. It's not hard, especially if you got like a PlayStation controller because it's right there.
Yeah, you're right.
But
It's
we're
funny,
gonna
just from the seat we have too, you can see a lot of the screens around the area, and it's just the amount of times you just see the quick blue, and then a bunch of people go, "Aw."
Right. So we have Showstopper, 18, 20 random numbers, and then Cry Wolf on the left
Because
here.
the first 1823 were taken.
So starting off with Maxi things, essentially he guessed wrong and took 3/4 of his life. Now Maxi is actually a monster in Season 2. To me, he already had enough, but he got enough in Season 2 to make him even better. Mainly being the RI function on a lot of his GIs. Aswell still has the crazy Oki. Almost gets the ring out right there. And then he hit a button. Is he gone? Oh, the side. Still in spear. This man likes to stay in spear. So that wasn't the RI version. Hold that. Almighty. Hold that. Oh, blocks the Muscle Buster. Still his turn. Yep. So Crywolf already with the dominating lead here. Saying, I don't care. As well, we're leaving you back in Season 1. The weirdest clash I've ever seen in my life.
As well down to just the britches.
Oh, getting the 3B. That lethal hit still works. Oh, man. Just hitting him with the normal maxi stuff so far. Oh, yeah. You actually got to hold that on block sometimes. Not everybody can sidestep it quick enough. Too easy with the mid option. Ooh. Big sweep. Still an axe. Oh, gets him with the Muscle Buster. Back to the wall. Into the wall splat. Big damage. Another Muscle Buster.
Is that the actual name of that move, or is that just the colloquial?
It's called Weapon Arts.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But
it's
but it is a Muscle
It's
Buster. Yeah,
definitely a
it is
Muscle Buster.
undeniably a
Yeah,
Muscle
yeah.
Buster.
It's not even close to anything else. Here comes the power of reason. Oh, he RIs that. Tell him to get out of here. And then he Supermans it. Does not punish blocking the Muscle Buster there. Holds it. Oh, goes to spear there. Punish. Did not punish. That's minus 14. Oh, that did not hit him at all. And Muscle Buster. And he steals that round. Crywolf was definitely on top of this man, but Showstopper stopped the show.
Oh wow, there he showed up.
That's the only way to put that, man.
Do you think he has to play every round like that so somebody will hit the pun?
I guess.
He said, well, let me give up two.
Just throw the first two
Yeah.
rounds and then just end it. Every maxi does play a little bit differently, and it's totally about if you guess right or not with him. So it's pretty easy to lose the first couple rounds, but right now it's not even close. 7 golden letters right there. Let's see if Crywolf can start adapting to this little play style here. Showstopper's not exactly doing anything fancy. He's just playing as well. Playing it well, and with the ring out. Essentially another perfect.
Dunked.
Showstopper's just kind of poking him out before he can even get a chance to really start his game. Power of Reason. Hold that. Didn't want to hold it. Took the damage. He keeps just doing these jumps. They're just YOLO. And Showstopper just takes it. That was, that didn't look good. I don't.
He got show stopped.
I don't like talking bad about that, but that's just Aswell.
Hey, what can you say?
He still works.
Like you said, he walked in, he gave him 2 right away. He said, well, I'll take this one.
He got
Showstopper
mad.
said, no, I don't think so. Have you
It's
met
like,
Aswell?
no, I play Aswell.
What do you know about Aswell, though?
But Maxi is, in a few people's opinions, he's close to the top of the list right now. He's really hard to play against, but if he doesn't even get started.
Characters that are Bruce Lee-like in nature, especially in 3D fighters, always tend to be...
Howdy ho, howdy hey.
What's good, my man?
Rob?
Doing all right. Great tournament so far. Twice a day. Clutching out that game against Mick. That was a fun game.
Tell this man
That
to
was
put
a
those
lot of fun.
headphones on.
And now he's got to go play, and now I'm going to commentate by myself. Fun stuff.
Yay!
Hi, I know how to use headphones. All right, so...
Welcome to the mic.
Oh, thank you. I do what I can. We have the smooth sounds of Fat Chew here. Yeah. The smooth sounds of Fat Chew here to commentate pools for Soul Calibur at KIT in Franklin, Tennessee. The best tournament in the world. I'm not biased because I live here.
Well, you heard it. He's not biased.
Not
it
biased.
It must be true.
Not... The people know that Fat Chew is never biased. Ever in the history of life.
Take a look at the top part of the bracket here real quick.
Ooh, fun
before
stuff.
we get into this match.
So here so nice win by Twice a Day against Mick. He's on forward through the tournament. Hi, I can talk. Astaroth getting a win against Peach Knee High. That could have been me, but we don't want to talk about that right now. XL Local Man is still in winners.
Right.
Good for him. And we just had Cry Wolf on stream. No, yeah, Cry Wolf just played.
Yeah.
So he is forward, and we got to figure out who the next two people are.
It's looking like what we're about to see is Exlon versus Ramification.
Exlon versus Ramification.
Yoshi versus Voldo, most likely.
Ooh, Voldo.
Ooh.
I am known to break out the Voldo every now and then.
Oh, yeah?
Every now and again. He's fun. Ever since he won Evo, now everyone wants to play him.
That's right.
But it is what it is.
They are intelligently just scrubbing some controllers from the memory.
Right. Yeah.
Always a clutch move.
Please do that, guys.
Yes.
Please.
Desync your pads.
Always desync your pads. That is what everyone who has in a civilized society, everyone would desync their pads after they played a match.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Another commentator joined us. I didn't really give you a chance to introduce yourself if you'd like to now.
I am Parody 2. I'm also in the bracket. I haven't played yet. I might play soon. Don't know
And
yet.
I am Nashville's own, the man they call Fat Chew.
That's right.
All
No
day.
worries for anybody who has to play. You're absolutely welcome to still take a seat on the mic. If you have to go, just get up and go.
That's the plan. I was still waiting for my match, and then the guy who's running the tournament, Nolanova, he said, "You want to go commentate?" He's like, "I'm still in." He's like, "So are the other guys that are commentating." Like, all right.
Yeah.
Our hearts go out to Perry, who should have been probably running this bracket. Had sort of a little familial emergency and had to whisk away, but Nolanova
That is
coming in
unfortunate.
clutch.
That is unfortunate. All the best to Perry, but shout outs to Nolanova coming in and helping us run the tournament. We are on this TNEA live stream.
Correct.
Every Thursday, you have Thursday Night Throwdown for Nashville's finest fighting game players playing
That's
some
right.
video games.
If you're in the Nashville area and you want to come down and see us, you can find us over at the Nashville Technical Hill Commons.
In glorious South Nashville.
That's right. And we're only a little further away than that now, Franklin.
Oh,
Middle Tennessee, sort of firmly our
think that's
domain.
I think that's about like 15, 20 minutes from the venue right now, from where we are now.
If you were at the absolute bottom of Nashville, you'd be right about that.
Because I live in West Nashville, and the venue for me is about 30 minutes. But I'm about like 10, 15 minutes from TNT every week. So
Nice.
Here we go. And we finally have games coming up.
That's right.
Character select
and controls. We are expecting Voldo and Yoshimitsu.
These guys were thorough, man. They scrubbed the pads. They went out to menu. I think I saw an entire system reset.
These are good guys.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Less lag.
And they are going to switch sides because that's
Okay.
because just because someone pushed start first before the other one. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So we have Yoshi and Keelik actually.
Maybe.
So no, he hasn't played yet.
Yeah.
Voldo, okay. Just like we expected. Voldo, a guy who can get into Mantis and just do all sorts of crazy fun damage, and he's one of those characters that if you've never played against, and it's got all this wacky stuff you've never seen, and it just gives everyone a hard time.
It's all the tech you gotta know to
Yeah.
play against. Right. All right. First match. Ice stage. Let's go.
We're going to the ice stage?
Yeah.
Ooh, fun stuff.
There is a ring out.
There is a ring out on the far side here, and there's the fence covering the other one.
Yep. All right.
Rocking Valdo with the mask. I respect it.
I love it.
Both characters trying to appeal. Going for the low there.
Okay.
And Valdo, here he comes. If he gets it going, he's just going to do a lot of damage. He's going to give you such a hard time. Both guys still trying to feel it out right now. Going in a Mantis.
Got it out.
He's going to miss that, and it's going to be a nice punish here from Yoshi. Nice hold to block there from Valdo. From Xland, excuse me. Nice. Still trying to just feel each other out. Going for the unblockable, and he's going to miss that badly. That's going to be a huge punish. Ooh, nothing there. Yoshi going to get the grab, and that's going to kill. Yep.
Nice.
Right back at it. Going up and blocking. That's the true tech, guys. Nice GI, but it's still going to get a nice damage here in Mantis. Bam. Going to get a little bit of a soul there. Here. Yeah, that's death. So 1-1 so far here.
Valdo without his mask.
Valdo without the mask. He is in his true form, the truest of forms.
Nice.
And here comes the wackiness of Valdo. Get a Beyblade of his own, but nothing there.
Nice full pressure, yeah.
Nice block, but he's going to get him with a K. And we're going to go right back at it. Up, pogo stick, nothing from the pogo stick. Oh, guard crush, that's bad. This is bad. And
nice
that should
combo.
Right into the wall, and he's going to do so much damage there. That guard crush really just making it hard.
Nice 9K. Oh wow.
Getting right out of the spin.
Oh,
and here going to go right back into Mantis here. Bam.
Another lethal hit.
And here comes the Valdo damage. Right into no soul charge. That C would have hit, and soul charge back. And soul charge damage. This is bad. Yep, and that is a 3-1 for Xland.
Good match.
Great match so far, and they're going to go right back into rematch, which is standard here.
Yoshi really doesn't have a preference on stage since.
No. Want to hold the block, but going right back into Mantis. Still trying to feel each other. And here comes the damage, the Valdo damage. The Mantis, bam.
This is bad. On the head first.
Yeah. And try to feel each other out still.
Nice whip punish.
It's right now 1-0 for Xland. It is 2-3.
Good combo.
Great combos. Still reset back to neutral. And here comes Xland. Valdo trying to find the answers, but Yoshi just no pogo stick there.
Soul charge.
Soul. Right. That's a lot of damage. That is the damage. That's soul charge into Valdo craziness.
Maybe start trying to go for GI.
Yeah, he's got a GI a little bit more there, but again, he may not expect it because Valdo just comes from everywhere, and it's just hard to really know what's going on.
There we go. Oh, micro step. +2.
Doing the flip. Sneaking in there with the low, and gets the soul charge here from Yoshi. And this is going to be a lot of damage. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
But yeah, he's dead. He's going to hit him up. Do the slash. We're going to get a nice little bow from the win. And 3-0 from Xland. Take a bow, sir. Take a bow. You deserve it. Bask in the glory. Great win. 2-0 for X-Land. So we're commentating and playing at the same time. So we're going to be switching out commentators a lot just because it's going to be nuts.
I'll switch out.
We got another one coming in.
Yeah, I'll switch out.
Great. So still in KIT Soul Calibur Pools. It's a fun time for everyone involved. Everyone involved.
Probably the next people we will see sit down will be Honest
We
and
back.
Excel.
We in here.
Excel and
Excel, the local boy.
yeah, friend of TNT.
The local.
We back.
Putting on the hearts and souls of the millions in Nashville. Not
And
really.
trillions.
And millions. All right.
Lower than me.
Let's get excited. Let's get excited for Soul Calibur.
I'm pretty excited.
I
won my first game.
was born excited. I popped out the bed excited. I drove excited. I drank all the free Red Bull in the venue excited. That's probably why
There's
I'm so
free
excited.
Red Bull?
There's the freest of Red Bulls.
Where?
Everywhere.
You got to look for the big
Yeah,
Red Bull cans. but
Yeah, there's
they're
big Red Bull cans.
They're having a hard time keeping them stocked because
Yeah,
people like to indulge.
I didn't know they were free.
Oh,
yeah,
they're.
if you see a big Red Bull around, pull something out of it.
Oh, you didn't know? Da-na-na-na.
Have you ever been in a job where the Red Bull ladies just like show up?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just hand you
Oh,
all
yeah.
the Red
I
Bull
wish.
ever?
No, I work in an office. That wouldn't work there.
I've always worked food, and I always got them. It was always the best.
I work in corporate America, so that's not going to
Well,
happen.
now I sell beds, so I don't see them ever again.
You hate to see
I might
it.
as well be in an office.
You hate to see it.
You always get the two reps that drive around in the Red Bull Mini
No,
Cooper.
seriously.
It's just
I
a
love
big
those.
Red
Those
Bull
are so
can.
cool.
Yeah,
the Red
those
Bull
are
Mini
tight.
Coopers are
They
so
usually
cool.
go to food places and
Yeah.
just hand them out.
That's their
So
whole
you'll see
gig.
them-
They're
you
like
get a Red
leaflets.
Bull. You get a Red Bull.
You'll see them at like big events too, because I go to Dragon Con in Atlanta every year, and they're there every year, just handing out Red Bulls.
Yeah.
And that's the last place you want to hand out Red Bulls because it's essentially nerd Mardi Gras. It's just, jeez.
Well, how did you do with your first game?
I don't want to talk about it. It's 2-1. It happens. It happens, man. What are you gonna do?
I flexed on, so
I know. I
I
could have
won
flexed.
2-0.
I could have flexed. It is what it is. I probably should have won, but you know what are you gonna do? No complaints.
well, I play Zosalamel, so
Oh, jeez. You snap on him? You snap on him?
I didn't even have to do that.
Oh, jeez. If you're not snapping on a man,
He was
are
playing
you even
Tira.
playing Zosalamel?
He was playing Tira.
That doesn't matter. If you're not snapping on a man, are you even playing Zosalamel?
No.
All right, there you
You
go.
just reverse ring out once and you feel good.
That's true. Good point. All right, we have XL coming up. The man of the people, the man of Nashville, plays Cassandra.
Excel's local?
XL is from here.
He came up to Midwest Championship, actually. He said he just got back into the game because of Season 2.
Yeah, he got back into the game because one of our other players, what's up, Valk? How you doing, pal? He kind of coerced him back into Soul Calibur.
Where's he at?
So that nerd, he lives in NorCal, but he goes to college here. He decided to book his flight next weekend and not be able to show up like a loser. I know you listen to me, Valk. I know you're watching this. What are you doing?
Valk?
Valkyrie, yes. What are you doing?
I think I've met that guy before.
Yeah, he was at Midwest Championships.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
what are you doing?
Midwest is a good time. Free Red Bull!
Hey!
Look at this guy.
If we,
I'm so
cameras
happy.
on, cameras on. Good, Valk. What are you doing? You are messing up right now.
Dude,
You just sold out.
we got all the free Red Bull.
Hey,
Now we have to... Who's the person who always drinks Red Bull?
me.
He plays Street Fighter.
Probably me.
What?
Probably me.
You talking about Daigo, who always drinks logo out?
Well,
No.
yeah, sponsored by probably. All right. Anyway, Soul
it's Soul
Calibur.
Calibur
Soul
time.
Calibur.
Woo!
We have Talum. Excuse me. I don't know
Talum.
what am I doing in my life. All right.
So Honest does play Talum. Okay.
He does play Talum, yes. And XL's really an encyclopedia of this game. For every character, he can give you a pretty decent idea of what they do and how you should play them. So shout outs to them, but the grab going in right here, not a good spot here. Oh no!
Oh, controller
no.
desync. No.
Why?
Who? It was Honest too.
Oh, honest.
What did they do?
Why? I don't know. No.
Did his controller just desync, or?
I think it does just desync. Public service announcement. If you are bringing a pad, just bring a USB with you, my guy. Just bring a USB.
That would be the easy solution. Yeah.
I know, right?
What?
It looks like he desynced, and if XL wants to take the game, he can.
Did his controller die?
It has to be honest.
Or was it? Because what happens is if you plug it in and then it unplugs, it takes it off.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is plug it in, then unplug it, so that way you don't accidentally unplug it.
Or
you're gonna learn tournament etiquette with us today.
Oh yeah, tournament etiquette 101.
Because we talked about earlier the importance of taking off the controllers, especially when you're on stream. Because when you're on stream, you're at a higher level, and really, you don't want to be the guy who presses the PS button.
They should just do it in general, just as a courtesy.
I hope PS5 there's like a just desync all controllers button.
I hope so. But anyway,
we just go back to wired controllers only.
I love
Not
that
everyone
idea.
plays stick, okay?
PS5
Not everyone
is
plays
just
stick.
I love that idea.
We decided that Bluetooth was an overall loss, and we're cutting it.
You gotta know what it was like to be me in 2003. We only had wired controllers, man. What did you want me to do? It was just wired controllers.
I know somebody who plays a PS1 controller.
Yeah,
It seems
Luffy.
to be a
It's
thing.
Luffy.
Yeah.
Luffy plays.
If you got really tiny hands, it works perfect for you.
Yeah.
If you got these Xbox hands,
That's
like some
true.
people,
Yeah,
you can't be doing
Luffy
that.
plays Street Fighter with a DualShock 1. No analog sticks. A
They do.
DualShock 1.
They feel
That's what I'm saying,
somewhat
yeah.
toy-like in this day and age.
All right. I don't know what they decided to do. I guess they're just gonna run it.
Are they just doing it over?
Yeah, they're just gonna do it over. Shout outs to
Look,
just
the honor from this man.
The honor's like I don't need a free round. I can.
Would you
beat
do the same?
No, because I don't have any honor. Just being honest.
We're not playing for honor. This is Soul Calibur.
This is Soul Calibur. This is a tournament, my guy.
This is the game of cheese. Let's go.
And the cheese right now from Talon, but we're gonna go right back into it. XL is gonna do his.
Oh man.
XL definitely learned from that first round because he realized that I figured out a little bit of the cheese what's gonna happen.
Safe. Yep, he recognized it, but still got hit.
And this is big combo.
That's a kill. Yeah.
That is a kill. So 1-0 for XL.
He did a solid 90-95 damage there.
That's what this game is. The best way to describe this game is 3D Marvel. Just because it's just so much damage can just go.
So I live in Ohio.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Grandma's Got Game. He plays Talon. Probably the better Talon of anyone. She has plenty of damage too.
Oh, yeah.
Cassandra has a lot of damage, but Talon has a lot if you get the right situations.
GI.
Oh.
And not going to follow it up with anything.
But red guard meter.
Yeah. Gonna get him off. When's gonna guide him on a flip onto her, and it is 1-1 here in this round. On is coming right back a little bit.
The RE cancel and the 2-2B.
Oh, critical
Boom.
edge.
Oh, wow.
Did not see that coming.
Just hit him with it. He just did it.
This man is blowing away
He woke
corruption
up
right
super.
now. He's like, I'm here to win Soul Calibur and blow away corruption. GI.
Ooh. That held 6K outlasted the RE.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And that's Soul Calibur. The wackiness is in this game.
So big thing about Talon is actually if she just holds that stand, she gets guard meter back. So you can't just let her do that. That's guaranteed, by the way. That low is the most annoying thing. Because it puts you in back turn, it's an automatic back grab.
We're right back into it. Gonna escape the throw and gonna get some out of it. But no, the throw is back. We saw that a lot in the first round before the unfortunate disconnect. And we're gonna go right back into it. Combo. And it's
He went for it again.
Low. No, he's not getting it.
No. So both with 2 bars, Excel kind of lost a free bar without using one right there. And they're both kind of not really using their meter. And as soon as I say that, Talon goes for the soul charge. This is where she gets
soul
crazy.
charge of his own. Soul charging second. Baited out the
big
soul
one.
charge, and he's going to get one of his own. I was going to whiff that, but no, here it comes.
Both out of Soul Charge already. And Honest is going to take it.
Yep, 3-2 in favor of Honest.
Both ended with the meter, though, so definitely want to see.
And we're losing a commentator mid-set. It is what it is. What are you going to do? You were right, Sandman. If you don't randomly charge, randomly super, you're not. You're absolutely correct. I'm going to hit him with the low. So it's just me right now, so we're going to try to figure out this matchup by ourselves. Gonna put him in a bad situation and get a few extra damage right there. And the held K is going to be blocked that time. But Talon just having all this wacky jumps and everything is just going to put XL in a bad position, and it is 1-0 in the second game.
A lot of people in the chat saying, let's go honest, and I never know whether they're talking about the player or they're just describing like an adjective about the match. They're just calling it honest.
There's nothing honest about this game. There is nothing honest about this game. Reset back to neutral. Both players trying to find a way in. Oh, that's a whiff punish. But just a little bit of one. XL trying to find a little bit, but Honest coming right back in there. And it is match point for Honest. Catch him with the low. Finally getting it back on the rebound, but Honest just finding every sort of way to just get around XL and just get as much damage as he can. Soul Charge. Oh, there's the CE again, and that'll be it. Yeah, that'll be it. And it is 3-0 for Talon, blowing away XL and Corruption at the same time. And it is 3-0. And Honest moves forward, and man of Nashville, man of the people, XL, is going to lose his bracket, but it's okay. He's our guy. Hey, we got another guy here.
I guess I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, I'm back.
You're here.
Taking a look at the top half of the bracket one more time.
So twice a day in winners, in one match away from top 8, as well as Crywolf and Zepp. And I don't know we haven't gotten that far on the fourth side yet, looks like, but we're going to get there. Infectious playing
wait and see
Chicken
who
right now.
wins, actually, between our commentator who just stepped away. Necromaster is going to take on BTD to find out who's going to be in the last of the winners' quarterfinals. Keeping in mind that from here forward, winners of quarterfinals will make up the first half of our top 8.
Sounds good. BTD came out for his birthday from Mississippi. Shout outs to him. Happy birthday, old man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, old man.
Happy birthday.
Old man.
Old man.
Old man.
Old man.
That's right. I'm calling him old man on stream. He'll be okay. How's your tournament going so far?
Going pretty good.
Hey.
Lost my first round, but we in there, though.
Shout outs to our sponsors, Controller Chaos, who makes these fantastic KIT controllers past few years. They're going to do a GameCube one, a PS4 one, and I believe a PlayStation Pro controller. I mean, not PlayStation Pro, Switch Pro controller, excuse me. The Tennessee Entertainment Commission and Red Bull for giving us more Red Bull than you could shake a stick at this weekend.
That's a lot of Red Bull.
That's a lot of Red Bull.
A ton.
There is so much Red Bull here. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to drink a lot of it. Hey, look, Red Bull.
I still keep getting asked. I mean, when people walk by casually, they go, "Do you know where the Red Bull is?" And I'm like, I don't know how you're having a hard time finding it.
I just had that asked to me 15 minutes ago on commentary. Like, there's free Red Bull? My guy, did you not see the giant Red Bull tubes in the venue?
Everywhere.
They sponsored they set up the really cool Red Bull head-to-head desk on the main stage, too, which I think looks really cool.
It's really nice. It's really well done.
Yeah. Here from KIT 2020. It's 2020!
It's 2020!
It's 2020! It's a new decade. It's a new decade.
3 days now.
Yeah, the first Soul Calibur tournament of 2020.
So whoever wins this tournament is so far the best player of the year.
Best player of the decade. Let's go with
that.
that.
Oh, you can say that.
Best player of the decade.
What's up?
We in there.
Oh, we're in there. So we got Crywolf coming up right now against Honest. So Honest was the Talon. I saw Crywolf up here winning. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention enough to see who he was playing. Because he was on
He was on stream earlier, wasn't he?
He was on stream earlier, but I was playing a match.
He was totally playing Shangwa, I think.
Playing X? Okay. I know Mick was playing X earlier.
No, Mick was playing. Oh, then he's Keelik.
Oh, he plays Keelik.
Then he's Keelik.
Oh, this guy plays Keelik because Twice plays Keelik.
Man, I'm tired.
I don't know, man.
I'm tired. Hold
Hi,
up.
tired. I'm Rob.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Hey!
Welcome to the stage of history.
If you have anything mean to say to me on Twitter, go ahead and direct it to me at YoFatchu, YoFatchu. Let the hate flow through you.
Hold up,
I got you.
Let the hate flow through you. Oh god, I got a whole bunch of hate now.
Yo, what was it again? Throw it at me one more time.
Now he's hesitant.
My Twitter is at YoFatchu, YoFatchu. Okay, it's just a bunch of random stuff on Twitter from the MLS. Okay, that's fine. Carry on. That is a fact, Yukio. Thank you. So, no, as well.
Oh, Talon versus Aswell.
Now,
you know what? We wouldn't have seen this last decade. I'm telling you that right now.
No, we wouldn't have. No, it's a brand new decade. It's a whole new world out there.
Brand new Soul Calibur.
It's a brand new world. We'll go right back into it.
Who you favoring in this matchup, boss? Let's see.
So here's the thing. So as well as we know in Season 1, he was a problem.
Yes.
He was a problem. But Season 2, he's neutered a little bit. He's not.
You see that damage? I don't think he's neutered a little bit.
Okay, you're right. I lied.
No, he's just fine.
No, he's just fine now. But
lethal hit. That's a. You see it?
He's gonna up
that move.
Gonna hit him with some nice wrestling shenanigans and
hit him with the shield.
Get the kill there. 1-0 for Crywolf.
Can we talk about that Talon dive though?
Can we talk about that?
Hit her right on the face.
Right in the face.
Ooh.
Nice stuff from Aswell there. Gonna go for the low, but no. Here we go. We got a reversal edge.
Clash.
That's Uno Clash.
Guard. Man.
Always a good option to guard.
I mean, he had that low.
He's technically at the wall right now because it hasn't broken yet. And
that was a dominant
comeback performance. We're right back in.
Ooh, the break attack.
Oh, that's not good. This is bad.
You hear that? He says, be careful.
Just try to feel the power real quick.
Look at him walking around that underwear. I dig it.
Watch your toes. Soul charge.
Got a soul
get
charge
off me. Get off of me. Waits off the soul charge, and this is a bad situation.
You don't press buttons
Aswell.
against Talon.
Nope,
you
do
guard out.
not press buttons.
Do not. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Living by a pixel. Oh, shoot!
No.
Yo, you see that?
It's like, I've got one option on this one pixel, and I'm going to use it. It's time to blow away corruption. All of the corruption, I'm blowing it away. It's all gone.
You see that? Knocked him right out of soul charge, too. He's like, get out of here. Your corruption ain't near here. You can't be here with that. Oh, ooh.
This is lethal hit, and we're going to get a nice little combo here. This is bad.
Yo, he's just tech trapping him for days.
Yeah. There was nothing he could have done for
again!
He did it again!
He doesn't care.
I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Like, do something about it.
Do something.
Do something
I'm
about
gonna press the button.
I'm push the magic button, and you're going to go bye-bye.
Oh. Man, okay.
My man can't spell my Twitter handle.
I cannot spell your Twitter handle.
It's okay, though. It happens. It's okay. It happens. Hit him with some low stuff right on the wall. Oh, this is... And Honest and Crywolf kind of just took it out on Honest right now. It's like, that was messed up. Here's all of my anger.
He could have just destroyed
I'm
him.
just going to take it. Just take it all.
This is some very defensive.
Oh, geez.
that was a bold challenge.
That was That was the boldest of challenges. He's gonna get him right here, and here comes the Talon shenanigans. Right here, the low. Gotta get.
Yo, he ran up and
quick.
did nothing to him too. Like
That's the tech, bro. Run up, nothing. Reversal edge.
He's going for a B, isn't he? Yup.
Yep. Here's the B.
I don't know what he wanted there. He was spinning. He was dancing. Slap him with the axe.
Throw all the weapons at him.
Is that dead? Yep.
Yep. It's
That's dead.
As well, good job catching him in right now. He's going to try to get something going right now in this tie matchup. He's just going to do it again.
Yeah, he did
Just do it again.
Yeah,
Why not?
Why not?
It's the most optimal of options.
You got to press the buttons. You can't press the buttons without losing. Wait. We got one hit on that wall. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
And bam.
Muscle Buster.
All right. Bad situation. You get him with the running low. The most adorable running low in the game. Do not at me on that. It is the most adorable move in this game. And Honest on match point right now.
Okay, I can see that.
Be careful. Here comes Muscle Buster. Bam.
Ooh. No wall? No
Bad
wall.
situation. Aswell going to do everything he can to make sure he doesn't have to use any of that meter he has stocked
He's
up.
just saying nope.
Nope, I'm using
Back
it
up
now.
off me. Back
I'm
up
using
off
it now.
me. Talon Soul Charges. What's he gonna do? Oh.
Both characters with Soul Charges.
Oh no.
This man said, I'm just going to run forward. And Talon's like, nah, man, I got a GI for that. Muscle Buster.
That GI is new. New to season 2. Stops everything.
It does.
Cost meter though.
And it is 2-2. Crywolf on the back foot, trying to get right back into the matchup.
I mean, I have to respect the man for playing Aswell in this day and age.
Facts. But man's still good. Man's still got moves.
Man's still good.
Man's still got moves.
Man still got moves, but he ain't the old spring chicken he
Get
used
off
to
me.
be.
Get off me.
1, 2, 3.
And this is a great way to get back in this game.
Put him in plus. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he's like, get off me.
He did it again!
He's like, if he has CE, the man's just gonna use it. He's like, I'm just gonna use it.
I have meter.
Do something.
I got meter.
Do something.
Stop me from spending it.
But still in a pretty good option right now. Try to make the lead a bit more manageable.
Oh, nice. That was a nice auto GI.
It was.
Ooh. Oh!
That's death.
Crywolf makes it up.
Bam.
Wow, we got 1-1.
And
1-1
just
now.
brought it all the way back. Brought it all the way back.
We're gonna see a stage switch. We're gonna see a stage switch. Maybe a character
We're
swap.
going back. We're going back. We are not going.
Oh
right
no,
back
we
into
went
the
right
match.
back.
Oh no,
in.
we're going right back into it.
Oh,
okay.
we went right back into it.
Like I don't need to switch anything.
They didn't even take a second to breathe or nothing. He was just like that's it.
I'm a small child. I can win this matchup.
This man's an old man. Look at him.
It's like, and the Muscle Buster. Bam. We're gonna have to try to get the option.
Oh, he jumped underneath
missing
all
everything.
of that.
He's like, no, I'm just gonna duck.
That's the best option. Till it's not.
Aswell trying to hold everything. Like,
Yo, he was waiting for it too.
He's like, I'm gonna get this Muscle Buster at some
oh,
point.
into the wall combo.
It's gonna happen. Oh nope, there we go.
I thought there was more to that.
And the reversal edge.
You could just press K.
Sidestep.
He honestly could just press K.
It's like, he could have. It was like, nope, sidestep, bam. You're done.
You done, kid. You
You're done. That's another you done option, but Talon, Honest, you're going to try to get right back into it. Here's a grab. You're going to get a stab and get so much damage here off the Muscle Buster. Great
wall
combo.
again? No
wall. We're fine. We're out.
Back in neutral.
Like,
okay.
Get off me.
Smart.
Yep. Yeah, had to do it.
Sidestep.
That could have been
Superman punch.
really bad.
He's getting a lot of mileage off of that. Oh, he did it again.
Like, I gotta CE, my guy. I'm gonna use it. Use it.
He don't care.
Like I've got one. I'm gonna use it. What are you gonna do about it? Nice reversal edge. Watch your toes with the low.
He was looking for it.
Crywolf has to get out of this wall, and today. And he just got him out of the wall for him. He's gonna put him right back in there. This man summoning his inner Khabib Nurmagomedov and just picking up and putting him in the wall.
Oh, the GI.
Oh, nice GI.
Punch him in
Well
the face.
done. He's going to soul charge, try to get back in this match a little bit. GI, and this is bad.
Yeah, this is bad.
This
big
is not
damage.
good.
This is big damage with Oki, too. Oh.
Nope.
Now again with the Lance.
Yep.
Lance and
Bang it
shield GI.
Bam. Still has a bit of, and he has no meter left after the soul charge is over. He's gonna try to get. Oh no! I got it! I got it!
Every time this man has
Time
meter.
to blow away corruption, and you're staying in the winner's bracket, my guy. Oh, he's still
living.
He's still living.
Now he's
Now
dead.
he's dead. Now he's dead.
All right.
All right. 2-0 for 2-1 for Honest and Talum. Well done. Right here at KIT. And we're going right back into it with another commentator. I don't know what happened to my tournament today. I think I'm just here. Now. This is my life now.
They haven't called for Rob in a while.
They haven't called for me in a while. Like, yo, Rob's gonna lose anyway. Let's just keep him up there.
He keeps looking over and seeing you on the mic. He's like, well, we'll wait a little longer.
My guy, I'm right here.
But not for me?
No.
Well, I was in winners until just now.
Oh, shut up.
I got Aswelled, bro.
It happens, man. It's okay. There's a support group for people like us.
But BTD doesn't play as well.
That's
what he did. He's just like, I'm gonna play Aswell now. Get wrecked. He only plays X. And then I did well enough where he's just like, nah, I'm gonna play Aswell now. Is this season 1? Ugh. I wasn't ready. That's all it was.
I know. All right, well, we're back in it. And none of them from Aswell. It's like, that man just said, I've got a button, and I'm just gonna use it.
Muscle Buster, man.
Dude, no, Talum C 47 times. Dude's right.
Talum destroys Aswell, by the way.
What up, guys?
She can actually just reversal edge him to death.
Oh, that's
which is really silly, but she can. Because essentially in reversal edge, he doesn't have a winning option.
Yeah, it's a neutered Aswell from season 1.
But he still has all the Oki and everything.
He still has all the stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
and
it just does less damage.
Against a Talum who got buffed. Do you think Talum got buffed in season 2?
It's more, so when Talum reversal edges, when she hits B, it's actually a 2-hitter, so it hits his K.
Yeah.
And after that, she gets to CE immediately. So she gets I don't know, 90 damage off hitting reversal edge.
By the way, you still have your Red Bull.
I know, that's why I came back.
You didn't take your Red Bull with you. Cheers. Wait, no, cheers.
It's actually apple juice.
To you?
No. It's definitely Red Bull. KIT, sponsored by Red Bull.
And Control Chaos.
And Tennessee Entertainment
Commission.
That's such a mouthful of words.
Good for them. All right.
So
we have Soul Calibur,
we have a
guys.
2B player with the Anime Junkie shirt on.
He's up there right there.
Yeah?
There he is.
There he is.
He's here. He can't confirm he does exist.
I'm not sure about this other man here.
He was up here earlier.
He was?
He played Yoshi.
Yoshi 2B. If he has a pocket, he may want to use it.
Yeah, that sounds like a stellar option there, Slick.
We were conquering a little screen anomaly over there.
Those are the best. Screen anomalies.
Yep.
Those are my favorite. I wake up every morning hoping to see at least one screen anomaly every day. My day's not complete unless there's a screen anomaly.
Am I right in assuming that what we're looking at right there is twice a day and infectious?
No, you are incorrect.
You are highly wrong.
Let's take another shot. Am I looking at Exelon and Anime Freak?
I would assume Anime Freak is...
You know, thanks to the context clues I learned in third grade, I would think that might be what's up.
Are you Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
Yes.
I solved a mystery.
I am secretly Benedict Cumberbatch and Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I was about to say, which one are you?
Both.
I don't know. Robert Downey was just kind of...
Do you know who I am? My name is Rob. I can do whatever I want.
My name is Rob.
You just said who you were. You're both of those men.
That's true. Good point.
At the same time, though?
But now I gotta go play a match.
Peace.
I gotta go.
Hey.
The man named Rob is out.
They didn't forget he was here.
I'll be back.
Okay. He's ready to play the video games. So 2B and Valdo.
I'm taking a Red Bull with me.
This man plays Valdo. What are you talking about?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won with Valdo. Right?
Yeah. So this will actually be interesting. 2B being the Marvel character in this game, and Valdo being the classic crazy character. So 2 crazy fun characters to watch.
In the cursed castle, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
I'm ready for the curse match. So we're gonna get into it here. Weird clash. Starting off just with little pokes, just to try to figure each other out. See what he knows about Valdo. Not too many people know this matchup, especially with new Season 2 changes. Hold his chocobos there. And Exelon takes it. Really just chipping away. I don't really see Anime Freak just going for bigger hits here. We should at least try. Nice GI. Tried for it. Goes for the guard break option. Valdo with his creepy grasshopper noises. Swimming on him. Gives him the worm. 2B at really high guard meter right now. That could affect this next exchange. Oh, he reversal edges, but he didn't reversal edge through the new extension. Hits him with the full extension there. Breaks his guard, goes for the big lethal hit combo. Oh, gets another cross-up lethal hit on him. Oh, he tried. And Exelon just takes the whole game right there. Let's see if Anime Freak can actually adapt to this Valdo play. Pretty concise Valdo play, by the way. Not throwing out anything too crazy, but the moment he does, he definitely hits with it. So he's taking his time with it. Going into game 2. Misses. Doesn't get a whiff punish. Two way to get out of aggression. Puts him behind him. Punishes it. Oh, hits him hard. Off the wall. Doesn't get the follow-up there. Yeah, you gotta hold yourself there. I think the whole stage just fell, if you felt that in the stream.
Yeah, they probably heard that.
Yeah, the whole room just shook.
You know, he sat here not but a moment ago, and I said, just don't pop the sound system.
Right.
So
or Mama sat down too fast, one of the two.
So he popped the sound system.
So Anime Freak is actually kind of making a little bit of a comeback here. Higher up on meter, even on rounds. Goes for the kick option there. Gets the nice lethal hit. That's actually a really tricky one. You have to block low immediately getting up, or just eat it on the ground. If Anime Freak can actually clutch out this round, he might be able to take out this game. Make it 1-1. Oh, wow. The collision there. Ooh. Goes for the stance A and just whiffs completely. Threw him off a little bit. X-Land might just take this 2-0. Up to Anime Freak. He's definitely been adapting a little bit more. Maybe see some new stuff here. Wow, just commanding this round. Holds it. Oh, gets a sidestep, but not quick enough on the punish. Hits all of that in the air. Goes for the soul charge. Interesting choice. You better close out the round with this. Oh, he dodges the lethal hit. Just shoots him. Pulls out the gun.
Just shoots him.
Just shoots him. Nice aggression stance with the throw. What's the option that he goes here? Oh, with the big mid option. It's just a guessing game right now. And the throw again. Guaranteed follow-ups. Oh, wow. He just threw him off really hard right there. And the jump to counter the throw. X-Land needs to actually come back very hard to kind of get this. Which he's already doing. Oh, no. Tried to CE there. X-Land might take this. It's so close. Soul charge into splat. Reversal edge. Oh, Anime! Anime! Living to his name and his shirt. That was sick. 2B is actually a Marvel character. I don't know if you know that, but
I didn't. I'm learning that sitting here. I'm
she
learning
makes
that.
Soul Calibur look like Marvel. It's awesome. It's not as awesome to play against, but it's awesome to watch every time.
She brought a gun and a different game, and
her game's actually sick, by the way. There's also Geralt the Witcher in here.
yeah.
Toss a coin to him.
I think Soul Calibur consistently over the years has had probably the most like desirable guest characters of any fighting game. And that's
I would put
mostly
it up
just
there.
on the back of Yoda.
A lot of people didn't like the Star Wars characters, but I love them, so you can hold that. We're really close on this round, actually. This is actually a very good game. I've never actually seen this matchup played, so it's very intriguing to watch. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going? 10 seconds left. Doesn't block the second hit there. Probably sheer nerves. Oh. Dang, that's a big combo. Two ways to just try to back off the pressure a little bit. Nice 6-6B lethal hit. Goes into Soul Charge. 2B is probably the scariest character in this game with Soul Charge. And X-Land's just trying to poke him out. Goes for the mid option, gets hit with it. Ooh. Gives him the worm. Stays on the ground so he doesn't get lethal hit. What's he doing? Punish! You fool! Reversal edge, whiffs! Misses the punish, goes to a reversal edge, and it whiffs. That's bad luck on his part.
Exelon is saying no more flukes.
Right. Goes for the backstep move and just gets clapped by it. X-Land is definitely figuring out Anime Freak this time. And is about to just snatch this round away. Hits in the back. Oh, goes for the big low, and he actually blocks it. And a nice 2A to get out of aggression. That's probably the best way to get out of aggression stance with basically any character, just 2A. It's universal. Most characters can use it. His only option is to do the B+K where he gets the anime hits with the fists.
Anime hits.
Oh, he never did it, but she like flies back, shoots out fists, and then comes to you and punches you. It's
Right.
like a muscle buster. It hurts just as much. This delicious Red Bull is keeping me going. I want you all to know that. See right here? Right? Delicious.
Yeah, thanks, of course, to people that make things like this possible. We got Controller Chaos, the Tennessee Entertainment Commission, obviously, and Red Bull in the building, representing on a bunch of fronts, like they do for a lot of things in Middle Tennessee. Red Bull is somewhat omnipresent in the esports scene in general, but I think the FGC in particular owes them a lot in terms of just having a big brand name sponsor on board for a lot of world tours.
Yeah, Red Bull sponsors Arslan Ash, so there's that.
Yeah, that's right. And you can tell by looking at him, too.
Oh, and he's here, by the way.
Yeah.
If anyone
The man is head
is
to toe
watching
in that
Tekken
gear.
2. So, he's obviously killing it.
Speaking of cool things that are here, what do you guys know about Matcherino.com?
Hey!
If you were so inclined, it's not tournament-wide, as it turns out, but there's no problem with that. If you were so inclined, you could head over to Matcherino.com. I think KIT 2020 is actually from paging right now, so you can find it. If not, head over to NYC Furby. Obviously a huge Matcherino advocate for them. They are crowdfunding now for Street Fighter V Champion Edition and Tekken 7. You can see there a pretty significant amount of money in the pool, too. They're doing a great job over there. If you don't know how Matcherino.com works, remember you can always head over there and use the, of course, creating an account, sign in. You can use the contribute button and then use code KIT2020 to contribute 50 cents to the pot for nothing. It costs you nothing. It costs me nothing. It costs the Kumite nothing. 50 cents in the pot for free, and that turns into pool winnings that that are being paid out to both Street Fighter V and Tekken 7 this weekend.
Matcherino should be at every tournament, by the way.
I agree. I mean, yeah, it's a.
There's no reason not to.
It's a sweet
because it's free
include.
money. At least.
Yeah, those guys are tremendous.
They help out the FGC community probably the most. So we got BTD and Sefukai. Longtime friends. They've been in the community for a long time.
Is that,
BTD actually playing Aswell, who this is the guy who beat me earlier. Beat me last year too, so it's kind of I was hoping for my run back, but BTD's definitely been studying up. We don't get to see him honestly too often, but Sefukai actually just came from a tournament win pretty recently. So we'll see how this goes. They definitely know each other well enough to probably know some of their own mannerisms and things, but starts off with a muscle buster. It's a pretty good start. Nice 6-6B. The Sefukai patented 6-6B pressure. He's already done it 5 times. Let's go. Stabs him in the foot. Went for the wall hit and just didn't get it. Big stab.
Should be noted that the winner of this match also secures a spot in top 8 on winner's side.
Yes, this is for winner's top 8, last time I checked. And it is, we got 1-0 for BTD so far?
No, so it's 0-0.
Oh, it's 0-0, but no,
Right.
in the round.
Yeah.
In the round, yeah.
Yep. Oh, for rounds, yeah.
Yeah, go with the stab. Get it right in there.
Well, we have Sefukai patented 6-6B pressure. You'll see it over and over because this is pretty much just safe.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
You can step it, though.
Chat telling me the names might be reversed. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, Sefukai is a Sophidia,
Gotcha.
so switch it.
Yeah,
Yep.
so, and apparently BTD has been playing as well today.
Which is just against me, so.
Just against you?
He played Xianghua first, so if anything, we might see a switch to that because Sefukai does not care about his Aswell right now.
No, he is like, nah, man, I've got this.
Just smashing him, and then Sophidia and Soul Charge is disgusting now, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. That move right there is just like spammable.
So they made a good character even better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
But her Soul Charge was complete butt before.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. All right, so 1-0.
BTD just shaking his head like, yeah, that happened.
1-0 for Zepp, and as you said, he's like, yeah, this Aswell is not going to work right now, man.
The thing is, if he goes to X, Seth obviously knows X too.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's going to be any better, but BTD is an X main through and through since like 4 or something. So
since the Civil War, actually. Since the Civil War.
Since dinosaurs roamed the earth.
No, the game was in development then.
Back in the 1600s.
Back in the 1600s.
Grand Finals calling Seth. I mean, he wants the run back. Last year he got second and lost to Mick, actually.
Yeah. And if you don't know, the KIT trophies are really cool, and he probably wants one of those. And I keep forgetting who's on the. I think Nightmare's on the trophy. I'm not sure.
Oh, that would be so sick.
Yeah. Well, Nightmare was on the trophy last year, but anyway, back into it. Going right.
Don't you cry, baby me.
BTD still trying to find a way back into this game.
No punish there.
Yeah.
Goes with a big combo. Doesn't get the full extension.
4. Nice GI. You're going to get a little bit more in there. Just kidding. Nope. Oh.
So that move you can actually delay into the big uppercut she does. So that's what I thought was going to happen. It was actually going to hurt a lot because it might have wall splatted. Reversal edge. Oh no.
That was a lot.
That was not it, Chief.
That was not part of the plan. That is not what the doctor ordered. Right back into him and
Soul charge attack.
Following out with the soul charge attack, that's a lot of damage.
Actually steps the good new move that she has. Oh. Doesn't punish the angel step. I'm not seeing a lot of, because that move is like minus a million. I'm just not seeing these punishes. Sefukai is up 1-0, by the way.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's Zepp up 1-0, by the way. So Zepp is actually on match point right here.
Yeah.
I switched the names. I forgot to switch the scores.
You're okay. And Seth is just the seasoned tournament player. I mean, BTD's been around, but there it is.
But Zepp going right off.
He's just looking at him like, you dirty man.
Why would you do that to me, man?
You're so awful.
But BTD still in losers. Still has a chance to make it into top 8, but Zepp, continuing off his DreamHack Atlanta run, is going to go right into top 8 winner's side.
That was pretty recent, too.
Yeah, it was like a couple months ago. I think it was in November.
It was one of the last season 1.
Yeah, that was in November, I believe, actually.
It was one of the last season 1 tournaments.
So Honest, we saw Honest earlier make it into top 8. John 59 in the top 8. The X-Land. Hi, I know names. So right now we have Honest, Zepp, and X-Land in top 8, and we're waiting for Twice a Day and Infectious, and it looks like they're sitting down right now.
Yep, Twice a Day and
That's
Infectious.
Twice a Day, so that is.
I'm actually pumped to see this.
So Keelik from Twice a Day,
and Ivy from Infectious.
Ivy. The bane of my existence. It's okay though. We're commentating. It doesn't matter.
She got
anymore.
nerfed though.
She
not really.
No.
She got really crazy stuff in the season 2 patch, and she was one of the characters that got that bug fix, aka nerf the crap out of certain things. Essentially.
Sometimes I just gotta do it. Just gotta do it.
Well, that like every character, or for the most part, had some kind of weird thing that shouldn't have been happening. Like Mina getting 45% guard damage. I don't know if you were part of that, but that was a thing.
Unfortunately.
Guaranteed.
Unfortunately. So who's waiting in losers right now? It looks like we know BTD is. Oh, are you in losers?
Yeah.
I believe in you. What happened? Okay.
I lost to BTD because he's like, here's an Aswell. And
surprise. There it is.
I've played.
Ask and you shall receive.
I've actually played a bunch of tournaments, and Aswell is the bane of my existence. I have never beaten an Aswell.
We just spent a year with Aswell as the bane of our existence, so it's okay.
The last one I lost to was Flash God, besides BTD. So
that's what he does.
I said at least all of them have been good.
Yeah, that works.
It's never been a bad as well.
So we got that Necromaster guy waiting for the winner of Peach Knee High and Chicken Wang.
Chicken Wang.
All I'm going to tell you is that I know Peach Knee. Everything's going to be okay. So Peach Knee High is a Nightmare player.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. I can't help you any more than that.
I just hope I don't see BTD somehow like in the same way.
Yeah, that would be a bummer.
I don't want to get double jeopardied that quickly.
It's okay, man.
It's
It's okay. It's just gonna.
It's not.
In the immortal words of my father and my father before me, it's just gonna have to be okay.
Just roll with the punches. Is this your phone?
Zach, here's a short in this. Okay, we're gonna go right back into it.
Back into it. We're going
Oh,
first
go
game.
into it. Excuse me.
So twice a day of infectious.
Excuse me. So these are actually need to be switched out. Twice a day is the Keelik, and infectious is the Ivy.
With the big monument GI.
We're gonna go right back into it. No, keep.
Wow, just stomping on him early.
All right, okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, hops over that.
Good hop there from Infectious, and he is going to go.
Hey, switch the name.
Yes, names do need to switch. Nice soul charge attack, and going to go right for all the damage.
That new
right
soul
here.
charge move is so sick.
Yeah, especially
And with
Helix
the
is
CS.
Helix is really good. Aesthetically, it's also really cool. So
It's been really good. They were just like, let's
Yeah.
make it better.
Yeah.
Because now,
wow.
so RI is free for him. Because in Soul Charge, it's supposed to cost meter to RI, but because he doesn't really lose meter, it's just free.
Jeez.
So his Soul Charge, he's even more bipolar than he was before. Where it's just like, I hit Soul Charge, I'm a super character, and when you're not in Soul Charge, you're Keeling.
Gonna get a trade there. Soul charge here for Ivy. Get off of me.
Trying to show us his power.
He is showing her
Oh,
all,
wow.
him
Big
all the
tech
power.
trap. You do not
is
tech
bad.
those.
This is
You do
bad.
not tech those. That hurts so much. And CS!
Oh, jeez.
You just got grabbed, son.
Yeah,
That
wow.
was huge.
That was a lot.
Oh, with the
that
shady
was a
walk.
lot
That was sick.
really quickly.
Slice through.
He's gonna go right back and he's like, I got quick stuff, but no, the
Jumps
hop,
over that.
the quick hop. Done that a few
Oh,
times now, so
nice.
we're gonna
No,
keep seeing it
Infectious
more.
is really good, actually.
Yeah.
One of the better Ivies out there. Show me the power.
Show you the power. You're gonna get right with the at the end there.
Man, his CSs are on point. Because he's getting ICS too.
So
Pushes him out when he's at no health. Gets the Wild Rising B.
no, that's a miss. GI.
No, you don't do that! Oh, my
Embrace
heart.
the darkness.
My heart.
Embracing all of the dark.
Oh, no!
Wow! What?
Why?
This man.
He's like, I got range.
Like,
I got range. I don't need you.
You think you have range? Let me show you all of my range and all of my darkness, and I'm gonna put it right up on you.
New moves OP, man. Nobody's used to how to use all
Soul
this stuff.
Calibur Season 2.
Season 2 has shaken up the meta enough where Ivy can't just out-neutral you, because you can play Keelik and force wave people.
You could. All right.
Infectious taking some time after that. That
Yeah,
was
he's-
a very close game.
Yeah, he's got to take a breather off of that, just because that kind of just snuck up on him a little bit.
But I'm telling you, every time twice a day it just pops into Soul Charge.
It's just
Just
the
have to
soul
worry
charge.
the
Soul
whole time.
charge for twice a day so far. The matches I've seen him, it's just been the death, the kill your opponent button.
Actually hit him on the ground. That tracks
Unblockable.
super hard.
Gonna give him all that damage there.
Wild Rising B, the bane of my existence for 20 years.
Get him nice lows.
Ooh, that hit him. That was interesting. But Infectious gets the round there.
So Infectious, so far so good. Kind of coming back a little bit off of that unfortunate loss second game. And Infectious just going twice a day, excuse me, just going right back in, trying to get everything. And
with the 2-2-A.
the lethal hit is going to give Ivy all the
Pushes
damage.
him to the corner. Does not get up right away, so he misses the down A+G.
Missed it that time, and Ling Sheng Subo.
So he's going to get a little bit of health here.
Yeah, get a little bit back.
Slurp. Goes into Soul Charge. That's probably the better of the options for Ivy lately. Wow.
This is bad. Yep.
I call that the 50 Shades of Grey.
That, it was.
Because she wraps you by every limb and just says, come here. Oh, 2-2-A, big lethal hit. Infectious is upset. He's not letting this Keelik do anything. CS, too.
He's like, I am going to take everything out of you for that first win, but twice a day, going to try to get right back into it, get that Soul Charge attack. Going to follow it up there.
Trying to go for the throw, which might have killed, actually. Show me the power.
Pushes him out. Power. Gonna get a little bit back on it. That's
nice, just 2K. Yeah. Fundamentals work.
Yep.
I haven't really seen him use any soul attack because Ivy's soul attack is actually really solid. But he's mainly using it to still push away because Ivy didn't really need the soul attack like as much as other characters did that really don't want to push away with their soul charge. But it's been really cool to see how Twice a Day is always using the soul attack for combos and such to actually say, hey, you need to stay near me because if I push Ivy away, that's kind of what happens. His approach options aren't exceptional or anything, and that's where Infectious really took the game there.
We're right back into it, game 3. Infectious Twice a Day starting off very strong, but Ivy with the Whip of Doom and just going to get every sort of damage off of Twice a Day here.
Wall Rising B again. You're going to see that a lot because he's going to try to duck just to preemptively get away from CS. Still his turn. Oh, went for it again for some reason. Hits him on the ground. Naturally evasive moves. Let's go. Oh. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice block on the 2-2K. That's actually a harder one to kind of block and punish. Oh, and the big 4-4-B.
I've got range.
I got a big old stick. Wall Rising B again. Misses the follow-up there. And beats the GI timing. That was sick.
Gonna get the bow and more. Just more of that damage.
He's so afraid to get hit by the tech trap again that he's just not even getting up. Just don't get up. Just eat it.
Show me the
charge
power.
To push him away.
Oh, nice
GI.
That's
guaranteed.
Wow.
Keelik's a character.
Keelik's a character.
See?
Giving him all of the evil.
So he's always had that where GI equals death on CE, but now he can RI into death. So it's pretty good. Keelik got actually a lot from Season 2, in my opinion. Especially in the Soul Charge that he already had a lot in. Oh, he got hit by the tech trap again.
That's just...
Here's the soul attack.
That move is just so good.
He didn't even have a chance.
No, he had
That might as
nothing.
well have been a perfect, man.
Yeah, well, it might as well have been. It just...
That was
as soon as he tech trapped Twice a Day, it was like, no, you're done. I'm just gonna end you right now.
Stop tech trapping.
Yeah.
If you actually tech forward, you don't get hit by any of that.
So 50 Shades of Grey. Nice stab. And here we go again. Jeez.
Big one.
Like,
tries to stomp on him.
Nice low.
Pushes him away. Does the 2A+G like way too close. Soul Charge to push him away again. All right. Oh my God.
He did
it.
That
big brain. His brain is so large. Dude, his brain is too big.
Here's the thing. I was about to say it right when he did that. Every time Twice a Day sold soul attacks, Soul Attack, Infectious with Soul Charge. You know who else knew that? Was Twice a Day. So, GI and just death.
He
Just
soul charged
death.
every time, and he was like, "No, I'm gonna hit you this time."
Yeah, I'm just gonna get you. You're done.
Because as long
Wow.
as it's a level 2 or level 3 GI, that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
And it does basically guts damage, so good luck.
Yeah.
Keelik's hard.
Yeah,
You gotta worry about that stuff now.
Was that
RI
Was that for
changes.
winners?
Yes.
That was for winners.
to get into top
That
8.
was top 8 winners, yeah. All
So
right.
Twice a Day actually is in top 8, along with his Texas buddy Sefukai.
Yep, and the other two are Xlan and
Astroth, it might be
no,
in the
Astroth's sitting over
contention.
there.
He might be in contention.
He might be in
though.
contention for it, yeah. There it is.
Oh,
Honest,
Infectious,
honest.
beat Astroth.
Yes.
That, I could see that.
Yeah, that was the 4th of 4 slots in the top 8 winners.
Yep. So we're going for
The rest of this will be to settle the other half.
So Honest got into top 8 as well over Crywolf. I did not see that earlier.
So Honest and Talum.
And Xlan, the Valdo player.
Valdo. I love me some Valdo, man.
So now we're just kind of down to the losers side because we are doing top 8 tomorrow.
Correct.
Later in the day, very late in the day.
Yeah, I think
8:39, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I looked at the schedule earlier, and I think I could pull it up on my phone, but I'll do that later.
Which I'm going to throw out the shill. I'll be there.
Hey, you commentating?
Me and Katana Prime are,
Yo,
actually.
let's go.
So it's going to be hype.
Unless you're in top 8.
Welcome to the
Oh, no!
Unless you're in top 8.
I almost went 0-2 on purpose for that shot glass. I don't know if anyone knows this, but KIT, Vandy actually set up something where he was like, if anyone goes 0-2, you get an 0-2 shot glass. So you could just go 0-2 and just go drinking. Just go to the bar. That was always the joke anyway.
Sacrifice your soul to me.
And it's actually amazing. But I did not go 0-2. Maybe I make top 8. Who knows?
You better not let him hear you planning to go 0-2, though, or you're not getting
I'm
it.
already not 0-2.
Let's do this.
I'm not worried about it.
That's too bad.
All the tournaments have started, so no one could just do it on purpose.
That's right, yeah.
I should have just entered a game I suck at and just...
I did. I'm in Smash.
Oh, man, what? No one sucks at Smash.
I
Everyone's
do.
good at that game.
Have you met me before?
But I guess there's no fundamentals that help you there.
No.
Warrior spirits are
I love this man's Dorian shirt. So we have Nightmare Taki, which, I don't know if you know this. This is probably one of the worst matchups in the game for Nightmare.
Yeah. So I actually played Peach Knee-High earlier. He's from Huntsville, Alabama, and he gets Chicken Wang, the Taki. But so far, making some goodness on it.
I've just been told by masters of both that this matchup is horrible.
This matchup stinks for Nightmare.
But so far, doing okay. Oh, misses the 3B follow-up. That could have really cost him. Battle 2. Let's go. Into it again. Nightmare with full meter.
I'm gonna get the hop,
Oh,
but
man.
that's gonna. Oh, it's like I have all of the range and a big sword. Watch me use it.
So there's actually a new follow-up that you can do if you actually hit with that that guard break attack that he did earlier. He actually has a low throw now, so he gets a guaranteed back
Stepping on
low
his feet,
throw.
watch his toes.
I haven't seen too many Nightmares actually use it yet, but try to give him the bomb. Backflips out of the pressure. Oh boy.
Oh,
boy.
wow, nice job. Peach
Still
Knee-High
got hit by that.
still kind of knew it was coming, but there's really nothing he can do right about it at this point.
Oh, nice. Ari has Terror Charge, but he'll take it. His turn. I don't know what's going on. Oh, got kicked.
Kick.
Well, Peach Knee-High is just kind of going through the bad matchup here. I don't really see Chicken Wang kind of abusing what Taki can do against him yet.
No.
And Peach Knee-High is literally just smacking him with a giant sword.
I mean, that's what you do.
6 BBB the skewer. Just death. Don't step on me.
Like I have a big sword. I'm just gonna whack you in the face with it. What are you gonna do about it?
Do you still thirst?
I think the sword still thirsts. Because Peach Knee-High is thirsting to move on to this bracket.
I like that.
I do what I can, man. I'll be here all night. Thank you.
Taking some time. Changing the stage, actually, is probably a good idea. Nightmare probably has a much better ring-out game, but Taki has a pretty good one with their 3B follow-ups on, like, GI and much other things.
Welcome to the stage of history, retold.
Let's go to another stage of history. We're going on the Greek stage.
We are going to the Greek stage. Also some ring-out options on this stage. There's some ring-out options on this stage.
It's actually really small, like ring-out to ring-out side.
Yeah.
It's more of a long stage, like much like the pirate stage. Tries to hit him with Shuriken. Actually hits him with that follow-up.
Yep, and
on the counter hit. Oh, give him the bomb. Oh, he actually missed it. That's actually guaranteed. But
yeah, he's going to reversal edge to try to get him.
Actually, backsteps the kick and does not actually hit him for anything. Guessed right and just didn't do anything there. Hit him with every low. Tries to go for 6K, whips the throw.
Still fading the bad matchup here. And still a little bit of a lead here. Oh, he's going to miss that follow-up. That's not good. What are you doing?
No! You're supposed to down 2A plus B.
You're supposed to do one thing and he didn't do it. Why?
Stop it. You're doing so well. Don't do that. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so scared now. Because they're both kind of just... It might just be tournament nerves, I get it.
Yeah. And on stream nerves as well.
Did this man just headbutt like 3 or 4 times?
He did. He's going to headbutt you right in the face.
Slap and a throw.
I am a being of pure hatred. Watch me do it.
Soul charge attack.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, he's dead.
This is bad.
Grab that terror charge. So, is this a red nightmare or purple?
I honestly can't tell the difference. I think it's purple, though.
Not a fan.
Yeah. Chicken Wang is still... You said this was a bad matchup. Chicken the Wang's the one who's struggling through the matchup right now, and it...
Well, I haven't seen Chicken Wang use one, like, A-slide B. He's doing a lot of these big jump-in attacks, and he's just getting punished for them. He's not using any... So, Taki has a new disco kick.
Yeah.
Instead of doing what she's doing. There's just a lot of things that I'm not seeing out of other Takis I've played.
Try to get right back into it. And here comes Chicken Wing trying to make a little bit more of this. He's going to get the grab. Get the grab.
Oh,
the skewer and soul charge. That's not good.
No, you
this
ducked
is bad.
See? Like there. Could have went disco kick because it hits 360 around him. And it beats like all of, Nightmare's options because if he tries to armor through it, he'll just get hit. There's 3 of those. Gets slapped. Boy, oh boy, he's just hitting him with everything right now. He's probably going to steal this here. Yup.
Oh, jeez. And that is the 2-0 for Peach Knee-High. A man who told me earlier the classic, I don't play this game that much.
He plays this game.
He plays this game.
He definitely plays this game.
He's got some skills. And the 2-1 for Peach Knee-High, he's going to move forward in the bracket.
Doesn't everyone just say, I don't play this game?
Yes. They all say it.
Like, if you don't get top 8 consistently, doesn't everyone just say, I don't play this game?
Even the people that do get top 8 consistently probably say they don't play this game, just to flex.
Maybe.
That is a possibility.
I heard Woe say that. And he got top 8 at EVO.
There you go.
Shoutouts to Red Bull here, by the way. The shill.
It gives you wings.
Not chicken wings, though.
It also gives you several soccer teams in the U.S. and in Europe, mostly in Europe. But yeah, we're gonna.
What won't we thank them for?
I'll think of something. I'll think of something. All right, KIT 2020 here in Franklin, Tennessee. Shout outs to our sponsors: Controller Chaos, Tennessee Entertainment Commission, and of course, the energy drink that gives you wings, Red Bull.
I'll be back.
Sponsor the best soccer team in Germany. Don't at me. All right, so going to go right back into it. So
I see the man Lara taking a seat.
Yep. And this is Ramification, I believe his name is. He is a Yoshi player from Memphis. Is what I know him as. As soon as we get another commentator on, we'll do the thing. And we are still in losers, by the way. Still in losers here at KIC 2020. Happy to be here, excited to be here. Favorite tournament of the year. It not because I'm 30 minutes away.
Definitely not.
Not at all. I am never biased. Never at all.
No geographical bias whatsoever.
Fair and balanced. Sometimes. But so I believe it will be Yoshi and Taki. We're gonna see 2 Takis. Yoshi with some stuff. And Tira! Everyone's favorite problem child, Tira. We go right into it here. Eventually. And I did not see the stage, but we are going to see some Tira and some Yoshi. We are on the castle stage.
Getting goosebumps. Say that again.
And we're both characters trying to feel each other out. Tira with her 2 moves can just, depending on where she gets them, she can just get damage out of nowhere in this game. So we'll get right back into it. And the question is, Ramification, who said he doesn't play the game much. Of course, everyone does. I actually believe him. So let's see how well Tira handles it. Because Tira, one of those characters that you really don't see that often. And Ramification, round 1 going into it, sending Laura a far, far distance. Going to get the mode change here, but it's still not going to do him much, as Ramification is going to get all of that damage. But the problem, child Tira, is that here I come, I am upset, and I'm going to go right at you. Oh, missed the Soul, missing the CE there. Interesting choice.
Yep, just playing a bit of neutral now.
Yep, trying to play the neutral.
But these guys have really good defense right now. Nobody's getting any hits yet.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Get down there. Oh, watch this. Oh.
Tira's looking dangerously low here. Last straight hit's gonna get it. So what round are we in now? We're in losers now. Top 8 winners has been decided. So we're just trying to find out the rest of the tournament right now. And anybody that's made it this far is a pretty good contender to get out of pools.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're in the round now before qualifying round, so this will take us to the end of... This is the first match of Losers Round 4. Once we're into Losers Round 5, we'll start determining the second half of our top 8.
I'm gonna soul charge.
Get some pressure off.
Get the get off me button, but Yoshimitsu does not care. I'm gonna spin on you.
No, he's got ways to get in.
Flying. We're flying in the corner. This is not good. Nice GI from Ramification.
Yeah, that almost cost Laura a lot.
Oh,
but it looks like that round's going to be cost Ramification taking that first round pretty convincing.
Taking it 3 rounds, and Laura is going to rematch on a random stage.
Yeah, not a bad idea after a match like that. I mean, even a little bit of stage change can give you a little bit of reset on momentum.
No, especially getting into that corner and not being able to do much in there.
Yeah, that corner on Karamorin it's brutal.
Yeah, so round 1 going to Ramification. We're going to rematch here. You're going to the desert stage, so four ring outsides a ring out on every side.
So who would that benefit best here?
I would think Yoshimitsu at right now. That's what I would assume.
Okay.
Go right back in here. Tier wanting to watch a man gravel, but we'll see how you got to come back for that first. We'll start out with a little bit of damage. Try to feel each other out still on this first stage. He's gonna
Going into Gloomy, that's really good.
Yep, and he's going to get all the damage here. Bam.
Those extensions of Gloomy are crazy.
Yeah. I missed that. And Laura, after that first game, it seems like she's just kind of in Ramification's soul right now, reading everything, reading all of your secrets.
Yeah, I was hoping we would see Laura pick up on a lot of things that are happening.
You know, he's coming back a little bit here. Yep, that's death.
Ramification coming back, but
again, a character that can really just come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, very deceptive stances, a lot of multi-hits. Get a little bit of damage off there. Good start from Laura.
And extending everywhere she possibly can right now, but no. Ramification getting a little bit reset to neutral. That's a oh no. He's gonna get that whiff punish.
Yeah, I've seen Laura going for that aerial attack a lot. The break attack. Now it looks like Ramification's in her face right now.
Gonna flare on him again, but we're gonna get every bit of damage she can right now.
Just looking dangerously out. That's gonna take it.
Round 2 going to Ramification, and match point to Ramification from Memphis. Let's see if the favorite problem child can get back into this matchup. So far, so good.
Really close to a ring out situation. That roll is very smart.
He got that one. Been going for it a lot, but missing. And here comes Tira. Here she comes. And this is bad. Yep.
Gloomy coming in at the right time for Laura. That was a huge extension. Putting Tira back on the map a little bit here. Let's see if she can take this lead a little bit further.
Gonna miss that. And here comes the flying Beyblade. Excuse me. Tira has two meters here. I can talk.
A lot to work with though.
I know.
Less health, but a lot to work with. Gloomy stance. Stray hits of Gloomy are so scary. Calling out that advance with that quick attack there.
Soul charge.
Definitely good use of meter there to get the pressure off. Really can't afford to make many mistakes here.
No, cannot. Trying to find a way back. That soul charge is going to do so much more damage on that. Oh, you get it? Oh. Ramification still up 2-1 with 1 meter. See if he can use it. That's bad. Yep. Watch your feet on the low, and that is 2-0 for Ramification. He moves forward into this tournament.
That was a very smart ending for Ramification, too. Getting her in a situation where he knew that it was going to be very stressful and just taking advantage and hit that low.
So 2-0 to Ramification, moving forward into the bracket.
So these are now the qualifier matches, it looks like.
Correct.
Yeah, we will begin to see some qualifiers now. We're coming out of losers round 4. Once we've gotten into losers round 5, that's where we will start to make some determinations about who ends up on the losers side of top 8.
Correct.
To catch losers side top 8, by the way, if you were so inclined, we got the second half of the tournament schedule here. As you can see, we're covering some pools.
Yep, got a late run.
We do have a late run tomorrow.
We've got a lot of good players here. Those are going to be really good games to watch. Definitely tune in for that.
And if you can read the legend, you want to see that to catch finals over there, you want to tune in not to here at TNEA Live, but over at Team Spookies, covering a lot of your finals coverage. That includes Soul Calibur VI starting tomorrow at 8:30.
All right, definitely worth watching that. That's going to be a good show.
It's going to be, so far we have Zep twice a day, Honest, a Talon player, and X-Lan Evaldo. That's what we have thus far.
And from what I've seen of those players today, they are very impressive.
Well, Zep's the top player. And twice a day plays with him every day. X-Lan is a good Valdo, and Honest is a pretty solid talent.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely worth turning into that. So, do we know who we have coming up next?
Not yet. No one's come up yet. They're still calling all the matches. Here at KIT 2020 in Franklin, Tennessee.
Yep. Great looking event. Great run event.
Is this your first event here? Is it first
No,
KIT?
I've been here for a couple of years. This is my first time on this side for commentary, though.
Okay, yeah.
not too far from most of the Southeast. It's a pretty easy event to get to,
No,
and it's
yeah.
one of the best events we have in the area. It's very good.
I completely agree. I'm not biased because I live 30 minutes from here.
Not biased at all. No, it's just great.
Not at all.
We've got so much going on here.
Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in and continuing to tune in. We are going to go to a quick little 2-minute break here. We'll try and keep it under 2 minutes. Thanks so much for you guys on commentary. I'm happy to have you right back here. We'll get up and take a little bio. We are waiting for just a couple of matches to conclude on the other side of the room before we can get back into our stream coverage proper. And while we do that, we will, like I said, go to just a little break here. Come right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Kumite in Tennessee 2020. Thanks so much for hanging on during the break there. We are coming right back to Soul Calibur VI Pools. We're at the bottom of the losers bracket here, ending in some qualifiers to find out who are the last 4 people ending up in top 8 tomorrow. And again, that's happening at 8:30 over on Team Spooky. We're joined now by 2 new fresh commentators for this slot coming up. Welcome to the mic, guys.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to KIT 2020 Soul Calibur 6. Wrapping up these losers qualifiers to get out of pools. We're starting off with BTD versus Ramification.
That's correct.
Yes.
All right. So that should be a good set.
Who are actually seated here now.
All right. Let's get this started.
All right. And guys, just to let you know, I am Miss Wonder Woman 84, joined by my good pal here, Loki, for the evening. So we're going to handle and wrap this up for the evening for you guys.
Yeah, we've got a good handful of good games here left. See who gets to make it to the next round Saturday night. We've got Yoshimitsu versus Shanghua. We actually saw Ramification, I think, last set that was played. He played his Yoshimitsu, and he won pretty handily.
Yes, he has a really good Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, he was very impressive.
I saw him last year at KIT Summer Bash, and he was very impressive to watch.
Yeah, he's handled himself very well in this bracket so far.
This is my big moment. I'm in.
So let's see what this matchup looks like. Both of these characters have pretty fast options. I think they're about the same range. Yoshi might have a little bit of advantage there.
It seems like definitely Yoshi does have a little bit more range.
Yeah, both these guys just starting off getting a couple pokes in. It looks like they're trying to feel each other out a bit.
Oh, definitely. That's usually the style when you first start off. You want to kind of test each other out, see what you can do, get some counters in, test your blocking.
We got BTD with a little bit of an extension there. Oh,
All right.
very nice little.
And BTD takes that first round.
Yeah, that was a good little extension there. Got a couple good reads, and that's all it takes for a Shanghua to take this pretty far.
Oh yeah, and Shenhua, she's really good with her pokes also, depending on which style you play. She can be a pressure player, she can be a poker, and that's kind of what we're seeing here. BTD is using her more of a poker.
Yeah, and he's trying to be as safe as possible, which she does have a couple pretty good tools to stay relatively safe.
Oh yeah, definitely. But if he wants to keep up that momentum, he's definitely going to have to watch this Yoshimitsu because he's going to use those lows as well.
Just like that.
All right, with the grab and break it. There's that guard impact.
It looks like Ramification's going to have to figure out how to deal with a lot of this poke pressure. It looks like it's kind of throwing him off a bit.
He does have some meter already built up a little bit, so let's see if he's going to end up using that at all.
It looks like he just used that for soul attack there.
Both characters with the counters.
Auto GI into a really good extension.
Nice blocking style there for BTD.
Yeah, he definitely whittled out some of that momentum that Shanghua had going on, which you really need to do in this matchup. If he can handle how that momentum is going in her favor, he can make comebacks just like that and bring that round 3 in his favor.
And Ramification does take the round, making it 1-2.
Little stance mix up to get that low. Yeah, BTD's not giving any room.
No, not at all. That was the pressure that we was talking about earlier with Shenhua. She has that pressure style that she can use. She can do her pokes.
Oh, yeah.
It's always interesting to see how different players play each character. Because you can play them differently. You can see stuff that you normally don't see with somebody else play a different style and pick up on other attack things.
That's absolutely true, especially for both of these characters because they have a pretty wide array of options that are good. At least I know Shanghua does. I think Yoshimitsu does as well with the stance mix-ups, where he can play multiple different ways.
He definitely can.
I looked away momentarily. Who got the first one there?
That was BTD. Shanghua.
That was BTD.
Thank you.
Yes.
Almost getting caught in the corner.
Yes.
Very good escape there. Still taking pressure.
Nice grab.
Those low grabs.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget about the low grabs.
I see BTD. He's starting to fill it out a little bit more.
He's doing a very good job of taking these little combos that end with a good situation to put them in a mix-up and getting that mix-up correct to extend at least once more.
Right.
He's done that multiple times to take a lot of rounds.
Exactly. I would agree with you 100% on that one. Ramification, he's taken this matchup a little bit more patient than I'm used to seeing him play. I'm used to seeing his Yoshimitsu a little bit more aggressive than what he's doing. It's like you can hear us commentating because we just added some more pressure.
Maybe. But it makes sense that he would play more passively, especially if he's trying to figure out how BTD is trying to pressure him and mix him up.
Exactly.
Because being too aggressive against a character with very quick punishes can get you in a lot of serious trouble.
Yes.
And I think it's smart that he's trying to play it that way.
Both characters, both people are really doing good with both of their counters.
Yeah,
and we see BTD using that meter to go ahead and end this round out, and he goes ahead and takes that win.
Yeah, if that lethal into the critical edge, just there's no escape from that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very convincing win for BTD. They're very good showing from his Shanghua. Lots of good pressure, lots of good extensions. Very good at getting those guesses on the ground.
Definitely. This area of the region, the Soul Calibur players, they are really good, and a lot of them come to the same tournaments. So they're used to seeing each other a lot.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, especially at one like this, where this is probably where most of them are going to come fight from furthest away. So they're,
This is the beginning of the year, so everybody's coming here to kind of show what they've been working on leading up to this first part of the year. Then later on, we're going to get into KIT Summer Bash and Mid-South Champions. So a lot of people seeing each other.
Yeah, when is KIT Summer Bash?
That's usually around in the April range.
Okay, same place?
No.
If you stick around for Sunday evening, you'll actually hear the announcement live on stage about where and when for KIT Summer Bash.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We talked it right on up.
There we go. Didn't know that was going to be in the works. So it looks like
we're getting ready for our next matchup now.
I think that's Anime Freak Astaroth?
I think
You're exactly right.
Okay. Anime Freak Astaroth. I think I saw Anime Freak playing 2B earlier.
Okay.
I assume that's his main staple.
I think it is, if I remember correctly.
And I'm going to be a little upset if Astaroth doesn't play Astaroth, but you never know. You never know. I've seen weirder, so.
I know, right? I've seen some weirder stuff, too.
You never know with these guys' tags.
Like when Tekken Master rolls through and does really well at Street Fighter V.
Oh, yeah, that's
awesome.
right.
That's so awesome.
Remember that. That was so crazy.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
It's always funny when you have the unexpected moment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are great. Those are great.
That's like Pochop playing MK11 now.
I can see it.
I guess things change and tags don't as often.
No.
You never know.
But you know, Pochop's known for his Tekken.
Okay.
So for him to switch over into MK,
that's a very different game.
It is.
Yeah,
it definitely is.
It seemed like kind of polar opposites in the FGC spectrum.
Same thing if you go from Tekken to Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur is just different in its own range.
It's very different.
It's the faster.
I tried to pick up Tekken after playing Soul Calibur. I felt nothing the same. I was very surprised.
Oh no.
No,
Because in Soul
crazy.
Calibur, you have your 360 movements.
Oh yeah, you don't get that.
You don't get that nowhere.
Nope. Yeah, it looks like he's Astaroth playing Astaroth, true to his name.
Like you said, and then Anime Freak going with 2B. I'm going to be a little biased on this one. I'm rooting for the 2B because that's my main.
Okay, hey, that's fair. I had to root for the Strong Wall last time because that's my main, so I just...
Hey, it works, right?
You know.
Root for who you know.
But hey, I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. A slow but heavy damage character that makes up with grabs like Astaroth.
This is definitely going to be a nice mix-up.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. 2B has range and speed. Astaroth just has a little bit more range on some of his normals, but if he gets up close with those grab mix-ups, he does a lot of damage.
Astaroth is one of those people that if he starts grabbing and he starts taking the advantage, it's a little bit harder to slow him down, as we're seeing here.
But he has to be so careful going in against a character like 2B. Once neutral resets, he has to do a lot of work.
And then he has to watch out for her moves that she has, like with the robot there. And then also she has the move where she goes up in the air and she throws her knife down at the ground.
And she has some pretty decent zoning tools too, doesn't she?
She does, yes. As we saw there with the robot shooting up in the air, more a diagonal angle, that 45 degrees, she has it where it can actually shoot directly at. And then she has where the swords come out of the floor as well.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely a lot of zoning. Alright, Astaroth with that grab. Ooh.
Going for that unblockable, that was pretty smart, but the roll got her to safety.
That's what we were talking about earlier with the movements in Soul Calibur.
It's so important. It's so fluid, too.
Yes. Nice counter there for Anime Freak.
Yeah, got that corner pressure.
Trying to get that grab, and Astaroth is like, no.
Going for the GI, but the timing mix-up got him and lost him the round. That was very good patience on Anime Freak's part. Setting him 2 rounds up in this first game.
Alright, so Anime Freak is adding with that pressure starting off, and Astaroth is working what he knows best with those grabs.
And that one grab into a follow-up, that's a third of your health.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Soul charge for soul charge. Yep, very smart to get the pressure off.
Exactly. It at least slows your opponent down, gets that distance between the two.
Yeah, for a character like Astaroth, where pressure is very hard for him to deal with comparatively.
Ooh, and bring out. There you go.
Yeah, it's got to be so tough once she gets in. She just has so much pressure.
It is, and she has a lot of mix-ups too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And there's quite a few of her moves where it can potentially start low and then move to a middle or high.
Oh, so she's pretty tricky too.
Yes, she is very.
That makes sense. Going for grab after grab. One broken, the other one not.
I mean, that's one of Astaroth's strengths as a character in general, so you might as well, if you can see those opportunities, take advantage of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's how he's been racking up his damage. But 2B putting him in the corner, that's a really dangerous place for Astaroth.
She finally got that grab that she's been working for with the counter and all this pressure and gets the KO.
Yeah, Astaroth trying to scout out those GI attempts to get the pressure off of him, but neither one of them have really come out at the right time.
Right. Astaroth with
see
the
what
grab.
he can get started here.
And another grab.
Very nice.
And another grab. Nice.
He's going for that grab vortex.
All right, reversal edge.
Not quite enough to break through it.
And Astaroth is going to get that one.
Anime Freak is so lucky that wall was there. That one rung up. But it doesn't matter. He's going to take that round.
He may have been lucky for the wall, but he wasn't lucky for them big Astaroth hands to keep grabbing. Like we were saying, if you find what works against your opponent, go ahead and use it when you see the opening.
And he's definitely showing that he's figuring that out to some degree because he had that grab vortex down that first round, that second round.
I can definitely see where Astaroth is getting more advantages in these rounds when he is able to grab more, when Anime Freak's not able to break or block it a lot more. So Soul Charge. Tries to go for that grab. Nice blocking by Anime Freak, but couldn't block out of that grab.
It's a good roll to avoid that unblockable.
Yes. and Anime Freak missed that meter.
I have to commend Anime Freak for teching as many of these grabs as he has, because that's so important to make sure that that pressure is relieved.
There's that zoning that we were talking about right there. And there you go.
The angler grab into that round 3 win, putting him 2-1 in the second game above Astro.
It seems like Anime Freak has a little bit more versatility in his playing style. He's doing a lot of pressure, but each round it seems like he's bringing out a couple more moves that you didn't see in the previous round.
That's true. Like this angler stance he's used the past couple rounds are pretty new to this set, at least.
Right. Nice counter by Anime Freak.
Astaroth recognizing the grab, but still getting caught.
Critical edge.
That's going to combo out, take that round.
Yes, sir.
2-0 for Anime Freak
and that is
over
gonna give
Astaroth.
Anime Freak the win.
Yep.
And he's going to be able to move on.
Yeah, and I think one thing that was really saving Anime Freak's hide throughout that was how consistently he was able to tech those grabs.
Right.
Because I think at least half of those he teched out of. And that, if he had teched some percentage less, it would have been a lot closer to set.
Exactly. You could definitely see how he was adapting.
Absolutely.
Noticing how much that Azeroth was grabbing. And Azeroth was showing his adaptability too, but Anime Freak had it just a little bit more to be able to get that win.
Adapted a little bit faster, used some more diverse tools to keep him guessing a little bit more, and that's what it took.
Exactly. And as always, good Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah, no, that very fun to watch.
Always.
Astaroth kept us guessing as to when he was going to take those rounds. He came so close.
Like we were mentioning, if he was able to keep getting those grabs and Anime Freak was not able to block them or break them, he could have got more rounds.
Because one of those grabs puts you in a situation that's really not good for anyone, and that's when he would have shined in that matchup because he would have put 2B like on the ground or in some situation where she can't safely retaliate. And that gives him a lot more of an edge than anywhere else in neutral could ever give him.
Because he has some of his not breaks, but grabs where he'll grab you and he'll get you on the ground and you're stunned to the point you can't really move.
Right.
So he can use his weapon and continue just to get you into a situation where he can continue to rule and control.
Yep, and that's what he was looking for, and those grab breaks really made a huge difference. But good showing from both of those guys. And it looks like we have Infectious versus Parody 2.
Infectious is an Ivy player.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier, actually. He was really talking up the character. Really likes how she plays. Like, she's a very strong character. Really, really good zoning tools.
He is a good zoner. I will say that I got the opportunity to play him at Summer Bash last year, so I know him well firsthand. Okay. He has a couple tricks up his skills, up his sleeves, so we'll see how it goes on this one for him.
Yeah, this will be interesting to watch. Do you know who Parody 2 plays?
I do not know who he plays, but I have seen him play before. Okay. I just can't remember which character he picked.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen him play before, but either way, I'm interested to see this Ivy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Looks like they're just kind of getting everything set up.
Oh yeah.
Kind of hear the Tekken crowd from here.
Oh yeah.
Tekken always gets wild.
Tekken is always Tekken.
Tekken is always Tekken, but you gotta love it.
One last time here before we get to the end of this qualifying round of the loser side of the bracket, I'd love to thank some of our sponsors here that make Kumite in Tennessee possible this year, and a lot of these people most years. Controller Chaos, thanks so much again for coming out, providing those really cool custom skinned controllers, themed year after year at all your favorite events. The Tennessee Entertainment Commission, always being a big advocate of esports in Middle Tennessee. And of course, Red Bull. Everybody knows the lifeblood of the conference floor out here is Red Bull.
As my co-host pops open his Red Bull.
That's right, yeah.
It's my lifeblood too.
Right on cue.
It was funny. He was opening his, and I was taking a sip of mine.
Reminded me that I needed a little bit of wake-up juice.
Right. There's plenty of stuff going on this weekend at Kumite that's going to have everybody awake, though.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. All until the end of Sunday. We've got a lot of good shows.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Across all of our streams. Definitely check those out. Throw out multi-Twitch or something. Just so many good games going on right now at this event.
Oh, yeah, they even brought out Killer Instinct.
Yeah, like, we've got the schedule up right here. We've got Street Fighter V, Tekken, Dragon Ball Smash. Man, we've got everything. Speaking of good games, we've got this Parody 2's Raphael versus Infectious' Ivy. This will be interesting.
Okay.
Because because we're going to have Raphael vying to get in because he's got a lot of fast moves. Wants to be close up in your face, relatively speaking.
Oh yeah,
at least relative to Ivy.
But Ivy has that whip, so she's going to try to do that zoning.
She's got quick round enders too.
Exactly.
So fast. That first round going to Infectious pretty quickly here.
I don't know if it's just me, but even the bigger characters in Soul Calibur seem to move at a rather faster speed than you would see them in another game. So it's just a fast-paced game overall.
Definitely. You don't have the disadvantage of moving slow and having like extremely slow moves like you would see in other places. Like most heavy characters still have I-12s.
So you see Ivy there trying to keep that pressure, well, keep the distance there, and Raphael was able to get in.
Yeah, that's going to be a big deciding factor is if Ivy can keep him out or if he can get in.
It's definitely going to be a test of Parody 2's blocking and his breaks. Because Infectious is definitely going to eat away at that.
Oh, yeah. And he's making it clear. He's giving him no quarter, no matter his distance.
Right.
So Parody's going to have to be really smart.
So I see right now an advantage that Parody might have over Infectious is if he can ever get him, catch it when Infectious is with her back to him, he's already taken advantage of those moves.
Yeah, and this pressure is going to be something that Ivy's going to have to contend with too.
Right, exactly.
Oh, I like that spacing there.
See, there you
she's going to go for a close. Yep.
That's with that back turn.
Yep.
Let's see if he's going to recognize that also. I know it's kind of easier to recognize those things when you're just watching versus playing.
Oh, absolutely. It's so much more stressful to do this on the fly while you're playing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's why it's so impressive to watch these guys at this level of bracket, is because they're making those adjustments as they play. Getting the lethal hit, that's going to seal out the first game for Infectious.
There we go. Parody kind of has this look on his face like, all right, got to make some adjustments. Infectious looks like he's unmoved, like, all right, let's just go. Another day in the office.
It kind of looks like he's figuring out better how to get in, but staying in kind of seems to be one of those places where he's still left a bit guessing.
Ivy with that grab.
And that's one thing you have to worry about when you're close to Ivy, is those command grabs are so strong.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the guard impacts.
Yeah, you really can't rest against this character.
You can't. If you rest or you let your guard down, Ivy's going to walk all over you, literally.
Oh, yeah. No, she doesn't give you any space anywhere.
No.
He's even showing he's not afraid to rush in.
No,
he's not scared at any range.
Basically, Parody 2 is trying to get Infectious to play him up in his face. He's trying to keep that distance close.
Yeah, very smart close-range play from Parody right here. It looks like Ivy's trying to get smart, stuff him out a bit, but... Actually, I take that back because Infectious is doing a very good job of mixing up how he wants to engage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was honestly expecting a lot more of just zoning-focused play from this Ivy. I'm really impressed how versatile she is.
Yeah, he has a really good mix-up in his matchups that he has. It's like he pays attention to try to have a little bit of a more mix-up than your average Ivy player. That way it's harder to read what he's going to do.
It really is. It's keeping me guessing just watching.
Oh, yeah. Nice. 32's gaining some more momentum here.
Yeah, this is definitely something he needs if he wants to stay in this tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely. Again, this is the loser side, so loser is out.
Yep. So these are definitely some high-stakes fights right now. Everybody wants to get those finals tomorrow at 8:30.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it looks like Parody's really putting in that work to try to get his spot now. He's making this round look very much more convincing than any other one so far.
And both gentlemen have 1 meter available. Soul charge for Ivy.
So smart to get some space.
Raphael was backed up, but he kept that block and he came back in. Like, I'm going to get in your face.
Yeah, he's definitely playing the approach game very smart. It's just very hard to do against Infectious as Ivy, it appears.
Oh yeah, definitely. So Parody 2's definitely gaining some momentum. Let's see if he'll be able to keep this going.
It really looks like he's figured something out, too, about how to stay in.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's definitely showing his stuff now. He doesn't want to go down silently.
Oh, no. Reversal edge.
That'll be
and
death.
He gets it.
You win the rock, paper, scissors with that
Parity
low health?
too.
Yeah.
Takes it.
It's just match point for Infectious if he wins, but
Nice blocking by Parity too on that one. With the grab.
he ducked that unbreakable.
That was a
could've
nice
been
punish using that grab.
It was. It put him in a really good spot.
Oh yeah, definitely. That lethal hit. Now he has 2 meters. Soul charge. Soul charge by Ivy herself.
Yeah, that was a good way to get off pressure.
Nice. Nice with the grab, and he's gonna take this. That's gonna take this round. Nice.
Okay, that was very impressive. He flipped the switch.
Yes, he did.
flipped
Definitely.
the switch. That was a very different Parity 2 that I saw from game 1.
It definitely seems like the read that I read on his face between that last round, between the first round and the second round, was exactly what he was thinking. What can I do? What can I change?
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And change he did.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the nick of time, too. He was down 2
So
rounds.
Infectious is already showing off his own grab starting off this round.
Yeah, Infectious isn't going to give up. He's going to adapt right back.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
already seen how
definitely.
versatile he is. I'm going to be very surprised if he doesn't put up a good fight.
Oh, yeah, as he already is showing.
Oh, yeah. Already has a huge advantage this round.
And Parity 2 with that grab.
Going for the break attack, getting interrupted. Very low health now.
Nice. 32 at the very slim of life.
Almost brought that back from
He did.
the depths of hell there. But Infectious ended up taking that round.
Infectious starting around again with that grab.
That grab does so much damage.
That takes about a third of life on that grab.
It does.
But Parity 2 is showing that he's not giving up at all.
No, he's going to make sure he stays in this game.
Soul charged by Ivy.
I like that. Good to relieve the pressure.
Oh, yeah. That's basically that move that you do when you want your opponent just to slow down and back off.
Yes, for sure.
And nice
Sidestepping that.
sidestep.
Yep, that's
And
exactly what he
hitting
needed.
Infectious in the back. That's
Exactly.
what we were talking about on that first round.
Yeah, you're right. That back turn, very important to make sure he takes advantage of
It's
that.
harder. I don't know exactly how many frames it is for her to get back in neutral set, but it does take enough time that you can take advantage if you're paying attention.
And he definitely is.
Exactly. It almost feels like we're watching a grand finals match, really.
It really does. The adaptations back and forth are very, very strong from both of these guys. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see these guys in the grand finals because somebody has to go.
Exactly. Okay, is he going to catch it? And he does!
He does catch it. Wow.
And Parity's going to take this round. Nice. Woohoo.
That may have been overkill damage-wise, but you can't ever say that ending a round is a waste of meter. That was such a good decision.
I mean, but really, was it overkill? When could be your last match?
No, that's what I'm saying. The only thing that was overkill is maybe she had less health, but that
Right.
was such a good use of that regardless, because he was at such low health. He knew that that was a whiff.
And that was the only thing he could take. There's Infectious with that grab again. That takes about a third of the life. I do notice Parity, one thing that Infectious has been getting him on a little bit more is those low hits.
Okay, yeah.
He's been reading Parity too, where Parity's blocking high, and he's going for that low.
And he's coming out of the cave right now with that critical edge.
I do not blame him.
No, he saw the whiff and he went for it. That's a
Exactly.
solid punish.
Because we got 2-2. Whoever wins this is going to move on.
Yeah, this is match point for both of these guys. This is,
Nice grab by Parity too.
yeah, putting him in a bad spot.
He does the grab again.
Oh, he's got him in an Oki loop here. That's
And he almost has a meter, and he does have a meter. Is he going to be able to use this and close it out with the meter, or is he going to do another
in that
grab?
GI. I know, you know he wants to use that critical
Yes! He's going to use that meter.
edge. He's
Yes!
gonna win with it. He's gonna win with it.
Oh my god, yes!
What a turnaround!
That was
That was-
awesome.
If you had asked me after the first game who would win this set,
We would have said Infectious.
I would have put money on it.
I
would've
would have
put
said
that
Infectious.
switch flipped
Definitely.
so fast. so suddenly and so convincingly to the point where that game was just that neck and neck.
I mean, awesome, right?
Oh, wow.
That was a great tournament.
That is incredible.
That lets you know that it can be anybody's game.
It's good Soul Calibur.
It is. It's really good Soul Calibur. And honestly, I'm looking forward to the Soul Calibur tournament that is going on this year. That they're doing. And
The World Tour?
Yes, the World Tour.
The World Tour.
I'm hoping to see some of these guys that are here that are going to be there.
I mean, they're clearly showing that they know enough to contend well with some of the best.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That match right there that we just watched, that was a perfect example of it.
No, that's incredible play. All right, who does it look like we've got next? I think this might be our last one. Crywolf versus Necromaster.
That's exactly right. We've only got one match left before we have filled out our top 8.
Oh, yes.
These finals on Saturday are going to be so fun to watch. 'Cause, I mean, we're only seeing players on the loser side of
Wait a
Pools.
minute. Have Infectious? I thought Parody won that.
Oh, Parody did win that.
Parody won that.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, that could be a data entry error over there.
I'm sure they'll fix it.
Yeah.
They're going to have no shortage of evidence to make sure
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
reported right.
It's not like it wasn't on video.
Yeah.
And everybody's screaming like,
Yeah.
yes!
Yeah, nobody's going to forget that. That was an incredible match.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this last set here to see who the last spot of the finals will go to.
I really like that they're doing the Soul Calibur all-in-one pool on opening day of Kumite.
Yeah.
It's been awesome so far.
It makes sense too. They've been able to run it super well. They had plenty enough setups to do it. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Real quick, while these guys get set up over here, I just want to remind everybody that the Matcherino is live. Not for Soul Calibur, unfortunately. We do apologize. We can't really put the crowdfund out for absolutely everything in the tournament landscape because there are a lot of games there. But if you love Street Fighter V Champion Edition and Tekken 7, and I know you do, you can still head over to the Matcherino.com. If you look for NYC Furby as the tournament organizer, you will find KIT 2020. I think it's also front paging right now. And if it's not already gone, which is somewhat likely, you can use coupon code KIT 2020 to contribute $50. 50 whole cents to the pot for absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Use the contribute button on the top right of your screen. Put 50 cents in the pot. And again, that gets split between the two games just to sort of sweeten the pot on both of those. Those turns into prize winnings for the 2 of those games, which I think are paying out. Depending on the attendees, they could pay out to anywhere between 24 and 8 of the final qualifying players.
Wow.
That is always an awesome incentive for players.
Yeah, for sure. Especially guys around here that'll want to travel to majors outside of this region. I mean, that'd give them that boost that they need monetarily.
Even if it's not like Combo Breaker or CEO, maybe if it's just even like DreamHack in Texas or Georgia,
for
definitely will help out a lot.
So we got a Solomel versus Aswell.
Aswell, yes. So Aswell coming in with the pressure first.
And he has no shortage of it.
Oh no. Neither one of these players do at all.
No, definitely not.
Nice. The guard impact.
Pulling him in to get some pressure off. Nice grab.
So are you familiar with either one of these players at all?
The players, I'm not.
I've not
I was watching Crywolf a little bit earlier today. And his Aswell's really impressive. He was doing a lot of really good extensions, a lot of really good setups. He's going to take that first round. But I haven't seen any of Necromaster's play yet. I'm really interested.
I am too.
They're going for that spear pressure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Want to know, getting that curse stack off.
So those gentlemen are coming in with their pressure, taking turns, trying to just fill each other out, just getting that damage in.
Lethal hit.
Lethal hit.
Good extension there. Is he going to end it with a curse stack? No, he's not.
Soul charge. Just to back him up, just to kind of get some of that pressure off, to slow him down.
Nice low
and
there.
And it was enough.
Aswell has the tools.
He has more tools than clothes now.
Do what?
He has more tools than clothes now.
I think he might have before anyway. Does Soul Charge do that to him?
It does for him.
That's so funny.
It does, because when he does his soul charge, he kind of looks like he has these light up veins all over his body.
Right, it just knocks. That's so funny.
Yeah, it is.
With or without close, he's applying such good pressure.
Definitely. Nice taking advantage of it. He's definitely knowing when to hit at the right moment.
Yes. And it seems like he's using his 3 weapons exactly when he needs to be. He's using the spears for distance pressure, using the swords when they're up close, and he needs something quick. And he, speaking of quick, he made quick work of that first game. I'm hoping we can see Necromancer adapt and kind of figure out what's going on with his matchup.
So we have Necromancer. He's kind of just debating if he wants to rematch the same character or if he's going to change characters. So he did go down to character select. Let's see if he goes through with it or just picks the same guy.
Yeah, I'm curious. I wonder if that's a matchup that he doesn't like with that character.
Possibly, definitely. Ooh, is he going to go Azeroth?
Interesting.
So he goes from a faster character to maybe a couple meters down as fast.
Right. But a couple meters up as far as damage.
Strength, yeah.
Maybe that's what he's looking for. Maybe he's looking to need less situations to get the kill. I'm curious.
I wonder if he's going to play it more where he's going to do more moves. He's going to be able to stun and take more damage. But we see Crywolf not backing down at all.
Oh, definitely. He knows his tools. He knows them well. He's going to use them. Character swap will not intimidate him.
I like how he's using a lot of moves that when he's recognizing his opponent is coming down to the ground, falling, he's actually doing another move to make that continue with his juggle so he can keep that going before his opponent even hits.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping his momentum up really well. That's definitely aiding it.
All right, nice counter there by Necromancer.
Good grab break.
Oh, yeah. Nice job with the counters for both these gentlemen with this matchup. This definitely feels like a better matchup for Necromancer so far.
It looks like he's at least more comfortable.
He is, definitely. I would agree with you on that one.
And a lot of times in games this tense, it's so important to just be in a comfortable situation with your character.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And honestly, if that's all he was going for, I think that's an excellent reason to make the swap.
He's going to use that meter, and he was not able to connect with it at all.
Just out of range.
Oh, yeah.
That would have taken the round, too.
And it kind of like Crywolf did a little bit of a sidestep as well.
I like the ducks on the grab.
I'm surprised that Necromancer didn't do anything while Crywolf was on the ground moving, though, when he did that side spin before he got up.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't either. Getting that lethal
nice
hit. Gonna push him to the corner.
Yep. He's trying to get that ring out.
Put him back in the middle, though. But he did get a good extension off of it, so it's probably worth it.
All right. Azeroth going for the grab. Soul charge for Aswell. Meter again. And not close enough.
Yeah, and that's going to be the game.
That is.
Just a couple punishes on some whiffed critical edges.
I just wonder if that meter is getting used by Necromancer, if that was Aswell moving back a little bit, or was that just mistiming the distance?
The first one was extremely close. The first one looked like he thought he had the right spacing for it, and Aswell did something that shifted his hurt box.
That second one, it just seemed like it was completely misread. Like maybe it was an accident or something.
Either that or he was reading an approach that he wanted to catch. But either way, it bit him and lost him the game.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's going to wrap us up for the loser side of pools.
Yeah.
So some good games.
Oh, yeah.
Especially that Ivy Raphael game.
Oh, yeah. That was the best one.
So intense.
Yeah, a lot of incredible stuff we saw there. So one last time to wrap it up, your top 8 tomorrow. Let's take a look at that, again, that time slot there. You've got the Soul Calibur VI finals coming to you at 8:30 p.m. over there on Spooky's channel, twitch.tv/Team Spooky, of course, who's running right next to us.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, guys. I'm looking over at Aquaman right now. I think I left my mic open a little earlier when I was like, that guy's famous. I don't know if you guys heard that.
I mean, he really is, though. And then we
Yeah.
have Katana Prime in the building, too, doing commentary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he's been out here a few times.
Oh, yeah. He was doing MKX earlier. That's what they're doing over there now.
Yeah, that's what's running now. You know who else was in the building?
Who?
The two of you wonderful commentators.
Aw,
We are indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us in the slot here, wrapping up the losers half of the semifinals there. Oh, sorry. I guess that's quarters. No, that's semis. We finished some semis. I was going to say stick around. We're actually, that's it for it tonight.
That's it for us tonight.
But definitely come back to Team Spookies at 8:30 tomorrow night.
Right, for some kick-ass Soul Calibur.
Man, if it was this good for losers,
I can only imagine what it's going to be tomorrow.
It's going to be
crazy.
incredible. Man.
That's going to be a good show. Definitely come back for that.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, if I'm going to be peeking around, if I'm already in a match somewhere, I'm going to be like, okay, what's Soul Calibur doing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
going to be looking too. That's going to be some.
You can't
really
miss
good
it. It's on the big screen.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Thanks again to the both of you. I think that's going to do it for us here tonight. We're going to wrap up, but of course, stay tuned tomorrow, I should say, when we come back. We'll be back early in the morning, too, as early as 10 a.m. You will see us back with the, I think, what has also been combined into one pool for Samurai Showdown. If you are interested in Samurai Showdown, come right back here tomorrow morning with more Kumite in Tennessee 2020 action, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning here on TNEA Live. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for the latter half of this evening. Appreciate everybody who contributed in the chat, kept me honest, made me switch the names back every time I ruined them. And with that, we are going to sign off for the evening. Thanks again one last time to people who make Kumite in Tennessee 2020 possible, Controller Chaos, the Tennessee Entertainment Commission, and Red Bull, of course, for making sure that the Red Bull is flowing all day and all night while we finish Kumite, again, all the way through the end of Sunday. A lot of streamers you can check out here. Open a multi-stream. Why not? Look at all 5 of them. I wouldn't blame you. But make sure you come back here tomorrow. TNEA Live. Good night, everybody.